evening and welcome again to the Hot Seat. This is Off the Wall with Pete and Preston. It's Sunday night at 8 o'clock, and that means Must See TV is right here on our channel.
From 9 to 5, been biting my tongue for all this time. Won't let anyone cut me short. I was thinking this was the way to go, and you put up your puppet show. I say cheers to life. No, I'll be no good man's wife. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. So I woke up, sun in my eyes, forgot all about what I did last night. What I do, remember that it was real nice. Talks about me are never good. I don't live life the way that I should. Oh well, I'm in for some fun tonight. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Hey now, just you and I, we could be the next Bonnie and Clyde. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Oh, it's a time to rise up. Live the life we're proud of. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show.
Man, I love seeing those fireworks over top of the kingdom. It makes me happy every time I see that. Welcome, everybody. It is Friday night. It's 1 week from Christmas, which is a pretty cool thing. We've got a big Christmas announcement coming a little bit later on in the show, which I know you guys will be excited about as we talk about things here. So I'm excited. Good big weekend coming up here on the channel. We've got football for the football lovers. We're going to be doing a game tomorrow night with the Packers and the Carolina Panthers. That's going to be a blast. Sunday, we've got the huge, biggest compilation I could think of when you're talking about channels collaborating for one united front. It is the night before Christmas, Red, right here on our channel, Sunday night at 5:30. We'll talk about that a little bit more a little bit later on. And then, of course, Sunday night, 99,000 strong. The Big Fat Panda comes to our channel, and I can't wait. That's going to be a blast. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to a big weekend here. It's Christmas week. It is a big weekend for our channel, for the community, for so many things that are going on. And I'm excited that you guys are here with me tonight. So I know our friends at Resort TV 1 are finishing up over now there on their channel. Welcome you that have come over here to join us. If those friends come over a little bit later, we'll welcome them with open arms. And we'll hang out a little bit later on tonight because I got word from Dole Whip Dad that there will be no Dole Whip Dad show tonight at all. So I can go a little bit later if we're having a good time. And there's a lot of friends here in the chat. And maybe some friends visiting via knocking on the door, then you know what? We will go a little bit further. So how's that sound tonight? So let's get things rocking. Let's say hello to everybody in the chat. Our good friend, Matt Williams, he's a member and a friend. He's laying in bed checking us out. Rachel loves Disney's in house. Christine Hickman, the great Pearl Manhattan. She did a nice job on that Opie music for us. Samantha Lowe, she's checking in from Give Kids the World. I see you, Sam. We appreciate you. PDF Keith is here. Cricket Fox here from Australia. Moderator extraordinaire Tina Marie, she's here in house with us. Great to see you. Captain, my captain. I always tip the hat to the captain, my captain. Captain Akron is in house. Lady Jammers, thank you for being here. Hey, I want to take a second real quick. I want to thank the moderators who are here early. I want to thank my members who are here showing up in force. I'm seeing a ton of green, a ton of the replica coins as your badge of honor. I'm seeing a bunch of those in the chat, and Blue Nose is just going crazy with the emojis. So I appreciate you guys for being here and supporting the channel. It means a lot to us. We have the membership there. If you're interested, great. If not, we welcome you here nonetheless. Membership's just a little added perk for some of those people. And of course, if you're brand new finding us tonight because the algorithm shared us out, hit that subscribe button. Come back and join us sometime. Space Mountain Dave is in-house. Great to see you, buddy. Glad you're here with us. Joshua Thompson. Surf Bomb John is here. Good to see you, buddy. Glad you're here with us tonight. Candy Mom. I think she's number 31, maybe. I don't know. I have to get those numbers down. Candy Mom's here. Sandy Norris in-house with us. Nico the Greco says, go, Pack, go. Yeah, tomorrow night we'll be doing the Pack game. So, yeah, there we go. That'll be exciting. Looking forward to that. Jerry Reichel is here. Hello, Jerry. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. Hit that like button for us. Let everybody know you're having a good time. We're having some fun over here tonight. Late night on a Friday night on my channel. So, Moments of the Magic in-house with us. That's awesome to see you. Gene, 52573. I love it. It reminds me of that song from years ago. But I don't think it was Gene, but it's close. But Gene, welcome in. Thank you for joining us here. Of course, my buddy Blue Nose is here. He was inducted in with all the other winners. We'll talk about those later on tonight as we hang out here. Dizar Dream, my partner in crime for Monday night and an incredible Disney streamer. He's in the house with us. Maybe we'll hear from Jeff tonight. Who knows? You never know. Blake Sundberg. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. Penguins Master in-house with us. Thank you for joining us here. We appreciate it. Angela Minta is here. Josh Goes to Disney. We're going to talk about him later tonight because he's coming up on the show really quick. And I'm looking forward to sitting down with Josh Goes to Disney. And Josh, we're going to talk about a pop that Preston has that we're going to throw out to the community for anybody that wants to trade a pop with Preston. He got a double, and he's looking to trade with a friend that might be able to help him out. So, yes, Candy Mom is number 31. That's awesome. I got it right. Love and Disworld, great to see you, buddy. Welcome in, Craig. Jeffrey Resendez is here. So, hey, 34 friends watching. We got a lot of stuff going on tonight. We don't know who's going to show up or who's going to stop in. We'll figure things out. You know, we've reached out to everybody, and we've, kind of told everybody.
Whatever you want for that 1 hour, I'm yours.
Whatever you want for that 1 hour, we're yours, or at least Zip is. Todd, welcome in, buddy. Hey, there's Preston, speak of the devil. So Preston has this pop. That's what I was just talking about a minute ago. You can show it. Preston is a huge pop collector, and we got a duplicate that was given to him. So Preston would like to find somebody to trade one that he doesn't have for one that somebody else has that's a duplicate. So if you're interested, let us know. But Preston would love to do it. It's in great shape. Perfect box. Real nice shape in it, Preston. Mm-hmm. Okay? Yeah. Okay, and we'll wrap it up real nice when we send it out on a trade. So if you're interested, reach out to Preston and let me know. So, yep, that's an awesome pop figure. It is. It's Pinocchio. So that's pretty cool there. So we're excited about that. So we're hanging out tonight. We don't know who's going to knock on the door. We don't know who's going to come in and say hello. It's going to be a fun night. Here, I think we're going to have a good time. Samantha Lowe is over with the Viapre Project and the Do Philly crew. Jizzard said he'll trade you Abby straight up for the pop. So, Candy Mom says I'll send him some pictures and see if she has anyone you like. So there's Candy Mom jumping in for you.
Oh, there's Josh.
And yep. Oh God, there's Josh. Look, Josh can walk on water right now because of all the pop collection. So hey, it is what it is. So I know that Dizar Dream is in-house, and as I say, you can't make comments in here, Jeff, because
I pity the fool that makes that mistake.
I agree with you, Mr. T. I pity the fool that makes that mistake.
What a piece of junk, right?
Well, no, it's not a piece of junk. We're having a good time here tonight, and we're getting started out going good. So we're going to have some fun. We'll probably talk to some friends throughout the night. We'll throw it out to the chat, whatever you guys want to talk about. Love in Israel says you have to sweeten the deal, perhaps add future considerations as well. That's a good question there. So again, thank all the moderators that are here. Thank all my members that are here. We got 37 likes on the board already. 36 friends hanging in here tonight. So here's a big announcement. We'll be talking about this all night long. Christmas is next Friday all day long, starting at midnight. Thursday night into Friday. It's Christmas Day. And I was talking to the family, and everybody will be kind of done that day, and we usually do our Friday late night chat. So I think we are going to have a Christmas party Friday night on my channel here. Resort TV 1's not going. Jeff's not going. Dole with Dad. I don't know of many people that are going, especially at that time of night. So if you're done your Christmas festivities and you want to come over and hang out with us, we're going to do a Christmas party next Friday night. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Terry Rose, welcome in, my friend. Thanks for joining us here. Jeffrey Resendez, will you do the football games tomorrow? I am definitely doing the Green Bay and Carolina game that is already scheduled. Depending how therapy goes and how I feel in the afternoon, I may do a second game. I may do the earlier game. I just got to see how I feel. Sometimes the therapy wears me out. So, but Christmas party right here on our channel next Friday night to hang out and have some fun, to kind of sum up your Christmas, to give you some of your Disney friends to hang out with. It'll be a lot of fun. Jay Nashville, in-house, member of the channel. Thank you very much for being here. It's going to be a lot of fun. So looking forward to hanging out. Again, if any of our friends that are creators want to stop by tonight and say hello, the doorbell is there. You got to just ring the doorbell. Candy Mom's baking cookies. Nice. Always love cookie baking time. Hey, howdy, hey. Says, hey, howdy, holidays. Always up for a little Christmas party. Yeah, we're going to have a good time next Friday night. I don't think there'll be anybody else going, so hopefully we'll have a big crowd come over, say hello, and hang out with us, talk about what their Christmas was about for them, talk about some of the presents they got. I will be there for football only if Cricket Fox is doing the play-by-play. That's a pretty definitive "Diz our dream" answer, as he says.
Oh, geez, Pete. Really?
Yeah, really, Jeff. I have to acknowledge that's a great compliment to Cricket Fox. So, Jeff, if you're bored and hanging around tonight, you're more than welcome to come on in, buddy. We'll be just sitting here hanging out, talking with friends as we do every Friday night. Of course, Resort TV 1 is finishing up on their stream, and hopefully they'll send some friends over, or some friends will come and join us. Share us out if you don't mind. Share us out. Social media, Twitter, Facebook, smoke signals. Call your crazy uncle and let him know. I don't care. Let's just get some more people over here hanging out with us, having some fun here tonight. It's a Friday night, week before Christmas, and a lot of good things going on. Of course, big night in the community coming up Sunday night, as I spoke of before, we're really excited about. 'Twas the night before Christmas. I can tell you I have seen the final cut of this. Love and Disworld did an excellent job with his editing of this. Herschel Lenny, great to see you. Thank you for joining in. So Love and Disworld did a great job with the editing on this product, pulling it all together. I was extremely happy with the final product that I saw, and I believe everybody on Sunday, you better get your tissues together. I would have two things. I would have your tissues because we're celebrating Christmas night, and the other thing I would have that I would suggest to everybody is have that iPad out, or have that piece of paper out. Whoa, Jerry. Holy Toledo. My God, I love you. I got to do this real quick, guys, because that is absolutely incredible. Every time we have a Fast Pass here, a member join, it's a Fast Pass to our channel. We all missed that Fast Pass out at Disney. The incredible Jerry Reichel. She supports so many channels. An incredible supporter of the community. $49.99. Thank you so much. I am humbled. Please, hearts in the chat for Jerry. That's just a phenomenal thing that I was not expecting here tonight. My hat's off to you, dear. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you very much. I put the link for the membership into the chat. I've had some people send me some direct messages. We have members of the community that are disabled that are now joining us, and they've wanted to join our channel as a member, and they've been asking me to post it in there. It's the only reason I do it, not required. Thank you for all those hearts for Jerry. So December the 20th on our channel. That's this coming Sunday night at 5:30. 110 Disney creators coming together for a special reading of The Night Before Christmas with a bunch of added perks. It's a 15-minute video that we're put together that we're going to do that I'm telling you, you do not want to miss. You're going to sit back, I guarantee you, at some point as you're watching that and say, yeah, thank you guys for the hearts and appreciation for Jerry. That's an incredible gesture. You're going to sit back and say, wow, how did they get that person? How are they able to get that person who's so influential in social media, on Instagram or on Twitter or on Facebook or whoever that we have? Because we've got so many incredible content creators, social media influencers from the Disney overall genre community. So that's going to be a great night. But if you're not familiar with everybody, have that iPad ready. We're going to tell everybody Sunday night when we get ready to do it. Get ready, make some notes, go back, take a look at some of these creators. Trust me, everybody that's on this, I have vetted, I have looked at their content. I am probably most likely a subscriber to them in one way, shape, or form, supporting them. I have most likely to many of them supported them with super chats or other financial thing to try to help the creators out, like Jerry did with us tonight to support the channel. Such a beautiful thing. So you're going to want to have that thing ready. You're going to want to make notes about all these people that are out there that you're going to want to do and say, hey, you know what? We're going to have a little bit of fun. Let's do it. Hopefully, Our Dream will get me some cupcakes. Carlos, what do you think? Am I going to get any cupcakes for Christmas?
Jeff will send you the wrapper. He's going to lick it all up, and he's going to send it to you.
Oh, God, that's just the thought of getting a licked wrapper from Jeff of Sprinkles Cupcakes just as a killer. So Herschel Linney says, Merry Christmas to you and your family. Thank you, Herschel. Angela says she can't wait for it. Yeah, I tell you what, I've got it right here, and I can't show it. And it's one of the toughest things that I've had to do is to sit on something so special. But I did that with the whole Pixar event. I knew the winners or recipients. Everybody was a winner that was nominated. I knew the recipients about a month in advance. They were finalized and approved, and I had to sit on it and not talk about it. And that was an incredibly tough thing. But we'll do the same thing with what we got going here because I'm excited about that. So it should be a lot of fun. I don't know anything about a bus. I know that friends are sitting around, you know, watching the show, enjoying it.
Here I am laying in bed watching the show. I have just like socks in a bed with the TV on in the background. Sometimes a cat laying there.
Oh, Corey, thank you so much. Thank you so much for just sitting in your bed with your half-naked cat and whatever else you got going there watching the show. I appreciate you, buddy, checking it out. So that's a good thing. You know, we try to have fun here. You know, it's much better than, you know, Dole Whip Dad and, you know, eating, you know, whatever his, you know, wings or something that he does where he gets it all over him. Andy J, there's the big winner from the other night on the Our Dream. Wanted to be, as I called, he wanted to be in the auction. He wanted to get that date with Steve so they could have a bro date. And Andy J just comes in and sweeps things out. So great job in the auction. Appreciate you. AAA Sparkles, good to see you, my dear. Thank you for joining again. Just a couple weeks ago, AAA Sparkles sent us a nice little super chat at the end of the night. It didn't get recognized, and I said, next time I see her live, I was going to do it. And I thank you, AAA Sparkles. We appreciate you for what you did. So, yeah, you know, I think Dole Whip Dad's not doing his show tonight. He's stuffing his face full of cheesecake somewhere.
Man, that cheesecake makes me excited. I'm not kidding, guys. It was that good.
Well, I mean, I guess it could be that good, Corey. I don't know. I mean, you know, Jeff eating, you know, cheesecakes in his bed. I don't know. It's people thinking pictures is what I think. Tom Baker, good to see you here, my friend. Thank you for joining in. So we'll see what friends hang out. If not much, we'll talk about tonight. We'll talk about highlights coming up in the community. There's a lot of good things going on. You know, we've got a couple things that I really do. In all seriousness, first, let me say and thank our paid endorsed sponsor for our channel, Christina Whitman. We appreciate her. Century 21 Real Estate. If you're looking to move to the state of Florida, down to the Orlando area, or you're looking to move out of the Orlando area, there is one person that we endorse you to reach out to. It's Christina Whitman with Century 21. She is a paid sponsor of the Chaos Clubhouse. There she is. If you want to have that gold sold sign in front of your location, Christina Whitman is the one to reach out to. I believe we will start having on Sunday night. I will have all of her links locked into every stream that we have, so you'll be able to click onto her. So more to come on Christina Whitman. I wanted to put it out there. She technically doesn't start being a sponsor till January 1, but I believe in rewarding people. It's the holiday season, so I'm shouting out Christina a little bit earlier. You can go into our Wednesday chat from Wednesday night if you'd like, when we interviewed the Hitchhiking Bones, and the link is in there. And of course, we'll have it in the Sunday nights and every one of them going forward as we bring Christina Whitman on. So we're excited. Welcome, Christina, to being a paid sponsor of the Chaos Clubhouse. And if you're interested in sponsoring our channel or our Facebook group, reach out to me privately. I'd be great to talk to you as well. I will tell you, I'm really excited about our favorite beverage of the evening. Of course, we always like to have a good beverage. I mean, realistically, who doesn't like to have a good beverage? And we are, after Ego beer. We tend to prefer them as our beverage of choice. When your voice appears on Pete McDevitt's live streams, whether you're aware of it or not, it's After Ego beer. Enjoy it. Take it home with you tonight. So it's exciting. So, hey, membership. We talked about that a few minutes ago. Members of our club, I want to thank, again, Daggett Parks and Magical News Live, 2 great channels. Sarah J., there's a friend showing up. How you doing? Good to see you here. 44 likes on the board already. Thank you, guys. Daggett Parks and Nick, thank those guys for helping make the badges for our members and making so many of our emojis. If you're interested, we have those different levels. And, of course, if you do one of the higher levels on our channel, Andy's Toy Box, Fantasmic Theater, Kaz Clubhouse, you get one of the custom-made special. They are our Pete McDevitt Challenge coin. They are in reference, or I guess the best way to say is reverence to the U.S. military. Challenge coin, one of the biggest, nicest recognitions that a military soldier can give to one another. And that goes out to all the members of our channel on the higher levels. So we appreciate you that. So Sarah J says she's sitting there with Tanya right now. Well, I can tell you, if Tanya was with you, she'd be yelling it out.
I gotta butter up my buns. I love butter. Butter up them buns.
She'd be telling you to butter up those buns for sure. So, hey, we got the clubhouse. It's over on Facebook. It's for creators and content consumers both as well. We welcome you to go over to Facebook. Go over, tell us you want to be a part of this. We're heading toward 1,500 members. I go over there every day and find content from incredible Disney people and try to keep sharing it with the group so you can find out. Hey, Lady Jammers, thank you for sharing us out. I appreciate that. Hopefully we'll get some more friends coming over to hang out with us. So the clubhouse, it's great. We're trying to share a lot of content creators over there so more people can find incredible Disney creators. I've been putting all kinds of stuff over there all night long. Hey, there's Ear-to-Ear Magic. Let me tell you about Ear-to-Ear Magic. I am doing something starting tomorrow, actually Sunday night. You will see as we talk about all of the channels that I want you to watch. Ear-to-Ear Magic is a favorite of mine. I enjoy watching his content. He and his wife do a great job. Chris and Susan, they're great people. And they are going to be added into our focus channels that we highlight and tell you to check out every week. So welcome Ear-to-Ear Magic to my channel focus point. That will be starting Sunday night as we put everything together. I may just try to fix it while we're live tonight and do it myself. So I appreciate that. Surf Bum's hitting up the member-only emojis. We got a big members-only live Zoom call tomorrow. I'm excited. I can't wait to do that. We're going to sit down with all the members of our channel, and we're going to say, we're going to say hello to all the channel members. Tomorrow, 1 o'clock, it's for Zoom. It's a Zoom call. It's for members only, and I'm looking forward to it. 1 o'clock Eastern time. They already have the information. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, Addie, Chris, great to see you. Addie Family Adventures. We'll be talking to Addie later on a Wednesday night here on our channel. That'll be a lot of fun. We're looking forward to hanging out with Addie and getting to know them. So they do a lot of good stuff, and it'll be exciting. So, and of course, the Sunday night show is going to be crazy. It's this Sunday night. It's the Big Fat Panda, and I can't wait to ask him some of the crazy whoopee questions. Who knows what answer we'll get from him. He might think that he has all the answers to all my questions.
Come on down, the water's fine.
Come on down, the water's fine, I'm telling you, because, Panda, here's one thing that you need to know.
They think they got the answers. I change the questions.
That's right, Roddy. Just when they think they got all the answers, I change the questions. Hey, Mar Memphis is here. Good to see you. Lightning McQueen, the Bomo, in-house with us. Good to see you here. Hanging out with us. Mars hitting up. Yes, I call that, I don't call him Groku. I call him Gronk. That is the Gronk emoji for the Baby Yoda. Gronk, Baby Yoda, the whole, 9 yards. I'm not going to throw it out there because some people might not have seen the show, but wow. If you haven't seen the Mando, to get you caught up, go do it sometime. 100% worth it. I don't want to ruin it for somebody who hasn't seen it, but definitely, absolutely something worth seeing. I know a lot of people were asking, hey, How is Zip and Steve doing? Both of them coming back around, doing real well. So please just keep them in your thoughts. I think Steve's almost back to 100%. We may see Steve tonight. Who knows? It's a possibility. And Zip is coming around. Things are going good there. So I watched it and sent Gonzo a text message right away when I seen the surprise. Talking back there. So that's true. So, yeah. And Samantha Lowe is in here. Samantha is going to be a guest on both shows. She's that special. She gets both shows. We love Samantha Lowe. First batch of cookies are done for Candy Mom. Candy Mom is a cookie creator. So, Steve has been doing well. He's been sharing a lot of more information than we need to know.
I mean, you can jiggle it and it'll wiggle.
You can jiggle it, it'll wiggle. Andy J, I would be worried because I'm not sure what Steve was talking about there.
Wow.
Yeah, I agree, Shep. Wow, that's the only thing you can say. So, a lot of friends saying hello in the chat. We're having a little bit of fun here tonight as we pull this party together here on a Friday night late, finishing up after Resort TV 1. I know they'll be coming to a conclusion soon, or hopefully shortly. I know that they're usually around the 10 o'clock hour. They totally finish. I never know with them. It's anywhere from 9 to 10, so I try to go middle of the row to be respectful to Resort TV 1, who does Friday Night Live is all about them and Rob Fuzz. So that's a good thing. Mar has mixed emotions about the finale. Interesting. Well, let's hope it's not the finale of the series. I would sure hope that they are going to keep going for many years with that. I think it's better than some of the stuff we've seen on the movies and all. It's been really great. So I'm excited. So we're doing it. I have not seen the Nerd Herders yet.
Nerds!
I know they're down in Florida right now. They're having a good time down there, running around. I believe they're down in Florida. I think they are. So I'm not sure about that. Haven't seen them lately, but hopefully we'll see them tonight. Alex Kinnett says, hello, everyone. How late am I? Alex, you're a little bit late, buddy. But you're here, and we appreciate you, and we're glad that you are here. So thank you for joining back in, buddy. Oh, my God, I have no idea what I'm in for. Honestly, I'm just honored to have been able to contribute to such. It was a great cause, Andy J., and we love it. Hey, Ear to Ear Magic, we know you're in Florida. Yeah, Andy, what a great cause, and my hat's off to you for being an incredible support of the community. I absolutely love Andy J. I know she's a member of my channel, and I value her immensely for that, so thank you very much. Zoel's World, great to see you in here. That's another Disney creator we highlighted recently for an accomplishment. We're glad you're hanging out with us tonight. Haven't seen PTV in here lately. I don't know. Maybe they're putting up all those Christmas trees that Cynthia's been screaming about. I don't know. I hope so. Andrew LaFleur, Ear to Ear Magic. Send Pete some sprinkles cupcakes. I love you. You're my new favorite friend, Andrew. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. Yes, send me that. Moments of Magic said that's why Dole Whip Dad isn't on tonight. He's a mess of emotion because of the Mandalorian. No, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to share it with you why Dole Whip Dad is not on tonight. Has nothing to do with the Mandalorian, okay? He is...
Like, it looked like I had, like, buffalo wing juice all over me.
He's got buffalo wing juice all over him right now, and that's his problem. He can't get to the keyboard when there's buffalo wing juice all over him. So he will not be on tonight. He will not be over asking people ridiculous questions like...
What's the most unusual place you've been pricked by a pin?
I'm not going to ask that to the great Samantha Lowe. I have to ask her permission just to go on Instagram because she is incredible on Instagram. But I'm glad she's here hanging out with us. Do me a favor, if you're around the Viapre Project or any of the other friends, tell them hello. I know you guys are all over Give Kids the World tonight again. Get jealous when I see all my friends hanging out. So I just got here in time for the Dole Whip Dad quotes. Yes, you did. Welcome in, Chris. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for coming in here. So 43 friends hanging out, 51 likes on the board. I always work to get to 100. That's like my magic number that I try to trigger it. Between that and sharing out, it lets YouTube know that we're on, that we're having fun, that they should send some people over. That would be a good thing. So Francisco is in the house. Good to see you, buddy. You can binge watch all the episodes now. Yes, Mar, you can. You can binge watch all the episodes if you want to keep it up. There's all kind of good stuff going on. As producer Preston putting some stuff away. So we got a lot of friends hanging out here tonight. I'm trying to keep things going.
No, I'm putting the brakes on. Stop right there. I can't hear this. But keep going.
I will keep going just for you, Forky, for sure. Hey, Pete, just tried a Sprinkles cupcake for the first... Joy, what are you doing to me? I hope they were good. Which flavor did you try? That's what I want to know. Tell me which flavor you tried. They are really good. That's top of the line. So Bobo's putting some, I don't know, a bowl, a duck, a water. I'm not sure what you're doing, Bobo, but I love the fact that you're here with us. So tell me what flavor you tried, Joy. I'd be curious to see. Strawberry. Strawberry's a good one. Strawberry's a good one. I know when they have the lemonade, the pink lemonade is phenomenal. The red velvet, I absolutely love red velvet. I'm a huge red velvet mark. So that's a good one there. So yeah, it's all good. So let's see. Talking about Hamilton a little bit. Everybody's saying hello to each other. So, a lot of good things, like I said, going on in the community. We're going to keep having some fun. I may even give a teaser a little bit later on some of the night before Christmas stuff. I don't know. We did a teaser the other night. I'm not sure if I need to give a teaser. Chris says the red velvet all the way. Yeah. AAA, you haven't had them yet. I'm telling you, definitely get them. To me, I mean, if you can get the freshly baked cupcakes that come right over to the confectionery when they're doing live process there, not just all the packaged stuff, that is the best cupcakes I've ever had on Disney property. But when you can't get that and they're doing all the pre-packaged stuff, then you kind of have to, I look to sprinkles next. So, but it's definitely good stuff. Definitely good stuff. So, awesome. Adventures with VP in-house with us. Buffalo chicken wing juice. Oh, okay, I get you, Bomo. I'm just not up on all that. I'm sorry, I'm behind the 8 ball there. So VP's in-house. He's been doing a lot of great stuff on his channel. We love adventures from VP. Meg, VP is here.
Super duper excited.
Super duper excited. Meg is super duper excited that you're here, VP. I love that. Well, members of the community, they love all the other members. So, it's a good thing. You got to try to give them good, fun stuff to wear. Pete, my adult men's size for a t-shirt is XXL. If you're talking about the fact that we're going to be making Pete Strong shirts, there will be a order form for it, Keith. It's not done this way. It will be done via email. I'll have more information on that soon. My company is making shirts that say Pete Strong, like the ones that were worn in my video. They've made about 1,000 of them. They'll be available for $20, and the cost of it goes to help my medical bills, which are kind of high. So it's just something that my company's trying to do. More to come on that. I appreciate, Keith, that you want to buy one of the shirts, if that's what you're referencing, and I thank you. So Alex says, forgive me, friends, but I have 2 papers due tonight and 2 tomorrow. Wow. I stopped in for a dose of Disney. Hit that like button before you go out, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Good friend of the community. Thank you, Alex, for coming in and hanging out with us for a few minutes. So those shirts, so more information to come on the Pete Strong shirts for anybody who would be interested. So let's see what we got. Joshua says, hey, Pete, my Patriots have a hard game Sunday against 2 in the Dolphins. Yeah, and I need you to win. I need you to win that game. So, nice. Mike says he wants one of the shirts. Well, more to come on that. I'll definitely have them available and have the information coming. Kim Stallworthy's in-house. We're up to 59, almost 60 likes. Guys, I love you. If we hit that triple-digit mark, I think the YouTube shares us out a little bit more and helps more friends find us, which is what I always like to do. As Kelly from the Mickey Bunch says,
well, give them something to scream about.
Give them something to scream about, and that's definitely what I try to do. So we're hanging out here, having a good time. I'm sure I saw Dizar Dreaming here earlier. Right now, he's not inside the chat. He's over.
Angela!
Jeff, she's not in the chat. She might be upstairs. Check upstairs. I don't know. Darla's in house. Great to see you, Darla. She's a member. I hit the thumbs up. Well, thank you. We appreciate you for doing that. Value you a lot. So we'll drop down here. Let's talk about what we have coming up on the channel over the next couple weeks. Some things we're really excited about. So we got Josh Goes to Disney coming into the hot seat on a Wednesday night. Not that version, just the own hot seat of, hey, we want to tell you that this guy has a hot channel and we want you to check it out. He does a real good job. So this coming Wednesday, which will be the 23rd, Josh Goes to Disney. We'll be here with all of his Funko collection and everything else. We'll be talking about that. That'll be a lot of fun. Week after that, Christy's Corner. Christy comes and sits down with us, brings all the spilling the tea, Mr. T, somebody smacking in the face with tea. I'm not sure what's going on. But Christy will be in with us sitting down and talk. So 2 great creators on Wednesdays back to back. As we talked about on this coming Sunday, the Big Fat Panda comes to my channel for the first time. We're going to sit down and ask him all of the ridiculous questions. I can only imagine what John's answers are going to be. It's going to be crazy. If you love Panda and his content, come over and join us. It's going to be a lot of fun. More Sunshine, please. He's the newest member to join our 20-channel collaboration of picking the creators and people in the community that are special. he is more sunshine, please. It's Jim. He's got one of the best voices out there. Don't tell Rob Fuzz I said that, because Rob will flip out. He'll be calling me on the phone. He'll be making me hit that dumb horn. It'll be all kind of craziness. But Jim, he's got an incredible voice. He's a lot of fun. He's a great little creator. Does some great stuff. He'll be sitting in here. And then the week after the Lynn, week after him, Lynn is gonna come in and serve you up a beverage. She's gonna come in and sit down on Off the Wall and tell us all the things. Mr. Project and her apparently have a safe word, and we're gonna find out what that safe word is when we sit down with the Lynn Project. That's gonna be fun. So we got 3 great Sunday night shows going into early 2021, finishing out 2020. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're looking forward to it here on our channel. We talked about the race for 100K. It's an important factor here as we go through. There's Cinder Allie Loves Disney. Allie will be a guest on our channel coming up later on this year. Looking forward to sitting down with her. And thank you for being a member. We appreciate you so much. So it's the race to 100K. There's Mickey and all his friends chasing after that silver play button. I have not updated this yet this week. I will update it Saturday night for our Sunday show. But this was as of last Sunday, where they were 98.2 for Panda, 90.0 for Provost, 56.8 Pagey and Mr. Marr. I'm sure they've all jumped a little bit this week, or at least I hope that they have. Then you got 55.9 for the WDW couple, 42.0 for Super Enthused Jackie, 34.2 for JoJo's World. Saw him on Resort TV 1 tonight. Corey Meets World, 33.2. He's in the race for 100K. And then coming up, the other racers include Earsome Emporium at 30.9. Wow, great to see Genevieve doing so great. We love her little channel. That Crazy Disney Lady, 15.8K. She's growing. Magical News Live Nick at 11.6. And here with the ears, 11.3. We're going to try to update you on some of the special Disney creators throughout the year on, hey, here's what's going on, and go check them out. But that's a pretty special thing. If we can sit there and talk about all of our friends that are doing well, that are growing and doing things in the community. So let's go ahead and bring him on. Santa Claus himself, ear-to-ear magic, in-house with us. What's up, buddy?
How's it going tonight, Pete? Doing good?
Yeah, bud. We're, sitting here, hanging out, just chatting and talking with some friends. Let me bring this up for you. There we go, right there. How's that for service?
I tell you what, this hat is tight enough when I don't have headphones on.
So you got some good things going on your channel. I was in there the other night watching, the other afternoon. Had a bunch of friends watching, cheering you on. I love it. They were trying to get you into a onesie. Did that happen? I had to go to therapy, and I missed the end.
It didn't happen today. Here's the thing. We have a lot of good times. We have a lot of good times on the stream. But one of our things is right now we're trying to get to the point, like you, we're trying to get to the triple digits in our likes. And we're getting close, but we didn't quite get there tonight. Matter of fact, Andrew didn't help out. He kept threatening to tell me the finale of the Mandalorian if I didn't put the onesie on anyway. So, but no, it was good. We're continuing on. Like I said, we live stream every Monday and Friday, and we just try to do what we can to keep bringing what we can. I appreciate it when you guys can pop in. And today was a great day. It was a lot of fun at Hollywood Studios.
You do a great job with your streams. You're very consistent. I love the fact that it's family-based and family-oriented with you and your wife. She is incredibly supportive, Susan is. Does a great job.
Oh, I tell you what, I was missing her earlier today. She had a school meeting, last day of the school semester. So it was just me and the boys. We waited 70 minutes for Tower of Terror today.
I saw that. And you're a better man than I. You're a better man than I.
It was, but you know what? It's my son's favorite ride. He hasn't been able to be in Hollywood Studios because every time we go streaming there, he's had a lot of schoolwork. High school is a whole different story than some of the other grades. And I tell you what, it was great just to be able to get on the ride with him and enjoy that. But I'm curious to see what the wait times are going to be next week because as big as they were today, we still don't have fast passes, and we are going to have some guests come next week. So it's going to be very interesting to see how that goes. I mean, it's the last 2 weeks of the year, the busiest parts of the year. It's the 2 busiest weeks here in Disney World.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy. And, the only way you can hear that fast pass sound is coming to my channel. That's the only way nowadays. You can't hear it at Disney. So if you want to hear it, you come here, and we enjoy playing it. But the parks keep looking to be busier and busier. I know they say the number they're at is on this level of capacity, certain percentage, but it just keeps looking like a lot of people to me from watching all the different streamers that I jump into. What's your feeling being there today?
You know, at first I was a little concerned, especially being the fact that our the queue line, they have been really expanding out the queues. And like even today, we rode Rise of the Resistance this morning. We didn't start streaming till 2, but we got like Susan like jammed it up this morning at 7 a.m. Got boarding group number 8.
Yeah, that's
and
single digit.
I mean, if I can get a boarding group where I don't have to take off my shoes to count up to it, then that is an awesome number. So.
Share with everybody. I heard you share it on the stream today, and I thought it was very intuitive for you to share. Talk about the change to 1 p.m. and all that going on,
Yes.
if you don't mind.
So right now, we recently just got the change where you can get the boarding group for Rise of Resistance starting at 7 a.m. and you don't have to be in the park, which is great news because you can do it from your hotel if you're staying on property, or if you're staying off property, you're in a pass holder or the like. We have followers who have told us that they have gotten boarding groups from 3 hours away. So that makes a huge difference for people who have to drive in. If they don't have to worry about having to drive in early and have to wait another 2 or 3 hours for the park to open up. Right. So 7 a.m. is still the same. But right now, tomorrow will be the last day that you can get that second boarding group option at 2 p.m. Starting Sunday, it's going to move up to 1 p.m. So you're going to get a 7 a.m. from the beginning. And the second opportunity, if you miss out the first part of the day, is going to be 1 p.m. Now, this has not been something that's been verbalized or something or vocalized, but our feeling for that is that after the first of the year, they're going to be opening up park hopping, which means so what's going to happen is at 2 p.m., if you've got a park reservation for one park, after 2, you can actually move to a different park. Of course, there will be some restrictions and things, and they may change the times here and there, but notice that they have park hopping starting at 2 p.m. Well, they moved that 2 p.m. to 1 p.m. That's just to make sure and guarantee that the only people who are going to be able to ride Rise of the Resistance for Hollywood Studios are those who got park reservations at the beginning of the day for that particular park. So that's just to discourage people from rushing over and everyone trying to last minute grab reservations at 2 o'clock over at Hollywood Studios. So you want to ride Rise of the Resistance, got to get that Hollywood Studios park reservation.
I definitely think you're 100% right. 63 likes on the board. We got 43 watching. If you haven't hit it yet, help us get 12 more. Let's at least get up to 75 and then see what happens from there. We've had, I think, 8 or 9 streams where we've hit 100 likes. We're trying to keep that going up there.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Where are you streaming this weekend? Where can people find you as they're coming on to check out Ear to Ear Magic?
Well, I do know right now, I think we'll probably, if we can make it work again, we're going to be doing on Monday, probably back in the Magic Kingdom, just because of the fact it's the holidays. We want to make sure we get back into the Magic Kingdom at least one more time. But next Friday, I can't remember. There's something special going on Friday. What's happening on the 25th? So, oh yeah, Christmas.
Are you going to be live during the day at the parks?
We are planning on it. Right now, we do have park reservations for Epcot, which is our favorite go-to park for Christmas Day. And I think we have been at Epcot at Christmas or on Christmas Day for at least, 4 out of the past 5 years.
Nice.
And it's just a great park to be at. Normally, we would be doing a candlelight processional. We really love doing the candlelight processional on Christmas Day. It's just something about that tradition. But we can't do that this year. No candlelight processional. But that doesn't mean we can't make the most of it. So if anybody wants to join us, we're going to be making our way around the Festival of the Holidays. My son's really excited about getting his cheese fondue over in Germany. That's one of his favorite dishes. I mean, what can be better than a big old carb bread bowl of cheese? So we're looking to do that. And it looks like, I don't know, Andrew's probably going to be watching as well, so he can get as much of the cookie stroll in as possible.
Well, and I highly encourage everybody, if you're looking for something to do or watch on Christmas, obviously, I don't know are they doing the Christmas Day compilation like they were talking on ABC Christmas Day? I haven't seen any advertisements for it yet, but if not, you got Ear to Ear Magic over at Epcot during the day.
We're going to be there.
Check them out. You can, I guarantee you'll enjoy their streams. I found them a while ago. Reached out to Chris as a fan before I even started the show when I was pulling it together, and he was gracious enough to book a date. We had a great interview with him. You can find that in the community section of our playlist, and you guys will be in the hot seat coming up down the road, which will be a lot of fun.
That's right. We got plenty of time to cool our seat off before we get in your seat.
There you go. So there's your Sunday viewing. You got Ear to Ear from the parks on Sunday in the morning, and I'll be live Sunday night for a Christmas party right here on our channel. Nobody else is going Sunday or Friday night, Christmas night, so I'm going to have a little fun with it. Andrew says, I'll be watching most likely. Yes, they are doing a Christmas parade on ABC at 10 a.m. They're putting info on Twitter about it. Okay, great. Thank you, Andrew, for putting out there. I did not know that. I was wondering. Diz Infinity Daniel, good to see you, buddy. So what else is going on good over on Ear to Ear Magic? Where are you guys at subscriber-wise now, Chris?
Well, we are just like, I think the last time I looked, we are probably, I think, 12 away from our 2,500.
Nice.
Is it 12 or 22? It's actually 22. So we're 22 away from 2,500. Just every time we get somebody on there, it's just, to me, it's all about not so much the numbers, but just the engagement and bringing somebody on. So I love it when someone joins in and then they can be a part of our live stream. So we're close to hitting 2,500. We're just shy, I think, of getting 500,000 views overall for our channel. Since we've just really started streaming this past summer because we really wanted to share the parks when everybody was wondering what's going on when the parks reopen. Right. We're having a blast with it, and we want to keep going with it. So,
you're doing a great job.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
And Dad Bill's just put into the comments that I'm hearing a lot of people talking about how good Ear to Ear is doing. Yep, I'm one of them. So he says, congrats, sir. I just saw our good friend Sean Rogers is in here. Hello, all of the Chaos characters that are in the chat right now. Preston just walked in and said, hey, tell the characters I said hello. So making sure I do that so I don't get in trouble with my producer. So let's get Chris to wear his onesie again. Look, Chris told me if he hits 100, he'll wear the onesie. He wants 100 likes. If he hits 1,000 watching and 1,000 likes in one stream, he will streak through the quad like in, Old School. So who knows? I mean,
let's just go for Will Ferrell and Elf first before we get to Will Ferrell and Old School. How about that? One step at a time.
2,500. That's a great accomplishment to keep growing. I know you've been working hard on your channel content. I know you've been working on some of the shorts. I saw you putting those out with everybody else trying to. To me, the shorts are like trying to hit the lottery.
It is. It really is. It's just kind of one of those things. We did have one short that got a little popular this past Sunday night. It was just mind blowing to see and watch people view it. But we're playing the game, and I think it's great. Matter of fact, I was just watching your short right before we got on tonight earlier as well. So
I put a couple shorts out, but the problem was I literally put out pictures of the shorts that I own, and nobody wanted to look at them. So I've been having trouble getting people to watch right now. So
not those shorts, Pete. Not those shorts.
So it is what it is. Now, look, I've had fun doing them. The incredible, comparable Casey Bryant, who's a member of our channel, reached out to me and said, hey, Pete, I know you can't get down to the parks. Would you be kind enough to take my footage and put it on your channel as shorts? So that's how I'm getting content from the parks right now from Casey. He's actually sending me tonight or tomorrow Mickey's Runaway Railway in a 30-second, 45-second.
Oh, that's cool. That's awesome.
So I'm excited about that. And excited to be able to have something to do because I went back through our stuff and all we had was a security guard dancing, and that it got 500 views, so that was pretty.
Hey, if you've got a short of you getting pat down by security, I'd click that.
Yeah, well, there you go. Any type of short. So we'll see what happens. So, but hey, I love Sean Rogers seeing you in here, buddy. Great to see you here on a Friday night. 48 watching, 68 likes, 7 away from that 75 number. We got to hit 75 before we can hit 100. Kadani Sean.
Jumbo to Kadani Sean. Jumbo, everybody.
Sean's doing some good stuff. Been watching hell of his Vlogmas stuff. It's doing some good stuff there. We appreciate that. Angela Force says, get some footage of Chris in a onesie for Magic Kingdom stream. So apparently you were in there in the Magic Kingdom stream. So
I tell you what, tonight it was really strange during our stream. The park had closed and we had already been on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. We were done. We thought the rides were over. There was a cast member walking around. It was probably 10, 12 minutes after the park had closed, and we thought it was just done. Cast member walks around the corner as we're walking around the Chinese Theater, and he goes, all right, last call for Minnie and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I'm like, really? So, like the Disney nerds we are, we're like, yeah, we'll do it again. So we got to ride it twice in one day. And it was complete walk-in, and got on the last car of the night. Had nobody else on the train but us. Nice. And so that was the awesome little thing. So I know you guys are like us. We love Disney. We love the parks, and just little stuff like that just is that special little magic. Wow. So we hope that if we ever catch stuff like that, we'll put them up as shorts. But we'll continue to keep our streams going, and we'll keep bringing a little bit of bits of the parks here and there until all of you guys can get back. And I hope that when you guys come down to Florida, and if you're around in the parks and you see us on Instagram or on even live streaming, please come up and say hello. We'd love to meet you guys. Honestly, social media is great. YouTube is great, but we much rather meet everybody in person because that's the real thing.
I can vouch for. You know, a lot of people, you see them on their streams and you wonder, are they like that in person? And I use Corey as the model of this is exactly the way to do it, because the same person he is on the stream is the same person he is in real life. And I believe from my interaction with Chris off of the spotlight when the lamp is glowing and we're live on stream, Chris is the same person, good people that they are, he and his wife. So please stop by and say hello to them. Again, if you haven't checked them out, their channel is Ear to Ear Magic. One of the mods can easily throw that into the stream tonight. I do approve that. And again, welcome aboard. We're going to be putting your logo. Matter of fact, why don't we do it while we're here on the thing with you right now? I'm going to drop down before you leave and check out.
So
we got some.
I will say this one thing, Pete. You said about whether or not you're the same on your live stream as you are in real person. Just to be truthful and honest with all of you guys here in the chat, in real life, I am actually I'm bald. So I'm a little bit different in real life. So if you see me, I won't be wearing a hat. I will not be having any hair. So and full disclosure to everybody.
Well, at least you're being honest and upfront here. This will take just a second because I got to pull it from my file here. Let me drop down to my logos, ear to ear, and pull it up. Boom. There we go. Hit that. And that brings it up majorly big. I can't have you that big, of course. And let's see. I'm going to bring it down just a little bit there. Right there. So it sits. There you go. Ear to Ear Magic now on the cast of friends that we say, hey, make sure you're going to check them out. I made that decision the other day. Reached out to Chris, and he didn't answer my phone call because he was busy that day, which I understood because it was middle of the day and not surprising. But I did let him know on his live stream today. So congratulations on that. I hope it helps bring more people to you.
I was having a little birthday celebration yesterday, so I'm sorry I missed your call. So, so by the way, little bald in real life. So
there you go.
I'll be real and honest with you guys in real life.
Well, I thank you for stopping by the clubhouse tonight. Chris is obviously one of our Chaos Clubhouse characters, and we appreciate him. Again, I don't endorse anybody. I don't follow myself. Go over and check out Ear to Ear Magic. We'll talk to you soon. Hopefully, we'll see you next Friday night, definitely in the park. Christmas Day,
that'd be great.
Monday, hopefully over at Magic Kingdom, and maybe hopefully we'll see you stop by Christmas night as we're hanging out here having our own little Christmas party.
Oh, that'd be cool. We'd be glad to stop in and say Merry Christmas and ho 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 to all of you guys. Awesome. So you guys have a magical night, and I'll still see you guys in the chat.
We'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.
All right, see you guys.
All right. Hey, I saw Ray J stopped in. Thank you. Hannah stopped in to hit that like button. Help us get up the number. We appreciate that. We're always working to get to 100. I love to prove, all of my counterparts wrong. It is the holiday season.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
That's a good thing. I love that song, even though it's sung really out of tune. So thanks, Chris. Kim just subbed to you, Chris. That's awesome. Thank you, Kim. Kim Stallworthy, she supports the community. I see her all over. We appreciate you. Candy Mom saying ho, ho, ho. That wasn't what Diz Our Dream was singing. He was singing something else. But, hey, at least he's singing Christmas music and not the Steelers anthem or whatever that he likes to do to me. So, Eye to Eye is in-house. Eye to Eye, Disney Through Our Eyes. Great to see you guys. That is a great little channel. They were one of the first people that I interviewed on the Wednesday show early in the format. It's in the playlist for Disney, our Disney Friends playlist. If you check it out for 2020 Disney creators, go over there and check them out. Eye to Eye does a great job. They're out of the Midwest, but they are Disney lovers, and they do a great job on their channel. Very consistent content, solid editing. Please go over and check them out. Thank you guys for stopping tonight. We appreciate you. Hey, we hit 75 on the likes. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. That's strong. It keeps pressing off my back when we hit the numbers. So I'm working toward now to get to that 100. Casey Bryant, hey, dude, I was talking about you a little bit ago. We appreciate you. We were talking about how you've been sending me some of the shorts, and I know you got a couple more coming. I was recognizing you for doing that and helping out our channel. So Casey, I thank you. We did put them out already. We'll see how they do. See if they get some hits, buddy. We appreciate you. Triple D is in-house, Detroit Disney Duo. You see Casey and Triple D, along with Candy Mom and Surf Bum. They all have those coins next to their name. They're members of our channel. Well, the coin is our go-to thing. I have the challenge coin for my channel, and that all of the members get a coin next to their name for being members of the channel. I love seeing that. So thank you for being members. We appreciate you. We'll highlight and recognize the members a little bit later on tonight. Just a reminder, we're part of Magic of the Mouse Radio. It's a pretty cool thing. All the links for Magic of the Mouse Radio are in the body of the chat. Magic of the Mouse Radio.
Welcome to the new Magic of the Mouse Radio. WDIZ-DB, playing all of the Disney movie soundtracks that you love 24/7.
So Magic of the Mouse Radio, they play Disney music, movies music from the parks, but he's also featuring creators over there. I know that Mouse Talk is going to have a podcast show over there, and I believe he's simulcasting Donna Jaworski's show. I know that our interviews are being featured over there, so you can go listen to Magic of the Mouse Radio during your day on the internet. Pull it up instead of pulling up Siri. Pull up Magic of the Mouse Radio, and you can have some fun over there. They're doing a great job. They're doing really fantastic stuff. So that's been exciting. So check them out. So hey, what else is on you guys' mind? 47 friends here. We're at 79 on the like meter. I call it the like meter because that's what it is. It's a meter to see if we can get to 100 or not. Candy Mom's putting up all the Kermit the Frog and Christmas logos. I only get another week to use all the Christmas logos, so I have to find some new good stuff here. So another Disney music site to cause me to procrastinate. Yes, you are absolutely right on that one. So, hey, as we tell everybody,
I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace.
We come in peace. We're not trying to make anybody procrastinate. We're just trying to have a little bit of fun here on a Friday night, make you smile. We'll see how late we're going to go tonight. We can go a little bit later. If I have some friends that join us late that come into the chat and say hello for a few minutes that we talk with, we'll do that. If we don't, we'll finish up around time and see how it goes. So how about the Mandalorian? So we're not talking, we could just say that it was a great finale and it was excellent. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It was phenomenal. No spoilers. Absolutely not. I'm not going to tell everybody that Dole Whip Dad reprised his role in Star Wars. This is not a spoiler. I'm just, he came on, he's in there wearing the Princess Leia outfit. Think about that. People think in pictures. So have at it, Candy Mom. Have at it with that one. Hey, Craig. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, I'm doing well, Pete. How are you?
I'm doing good. For everybody that doesn't know, this is Craig of Lovin' Diz World. I'm going to pull your logo up real quick here. I got to go down and find it. I know it's in here. There we go. Right there. Boom. Pull it up. Let me move it over. We had it in the middle there for football the last time you were on. So things are going well over on your channel. You're doing. Andrew LaForce said, "Oh my God, yeah, people. That's enough to make people." Mike Wheeler said he was glad he was blind when I brought up Dole Whip Dad in the Princess Leia costume. So you've been doing some good stuff over on your channel. Hit on a couple of the shorts and have grown over 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations.
Thank you. I did well, and two of them gave me almost 140,000 views off those two. Around 1,200 subscribers right now, so things are going well.
Awesome. Good for you. That's fantastic. And had a recent Disney trip. Went well?
Yeah, the trip was fantastic. Couldn't have asked for a better time. 2 cool days for us, but other than that, the weather was fantastic. Met so many amazing people down there, other creators. It was just a great time. Really great time.
That's awesome. What would you say were like the 3 or 4 highlights?
Just being back there during the holidays. Like, nothing for me beats seeing the hotels decorated and the parks decorated. Getting to meet Chris from Ear to Ear and his wife. And it's fantastic. Getting to meet Jeff from Diz Our Dream and his family.
Nice.
That was great. So, yeah, plus getting to jump on here. I think it was 2 Fridays ago when Resort TV 1 was there, and then we had the monorail shot. That was pretty cool.
Well, we got a lot of friends jumping in here now. Geeking out with Melly Mel. Mel's in here. Good to see you. One of the best pin people in the business. King Jose Vlogs is in house. Good to see you, Jose. And Dreamer Deborah. A little bit late. Hey, you're never late. You're always just coming in a little bit when the fun's starting. You know, the fun's always starting when you arrive. So 83 likes on the board. We appreciate it. We're working toward getting toward 100, trying to let more friends know that we're hanging out on Friday night. That's some good stuff, you know. Get down to the parks during the holiday season is a great thing to do. Sunday night, let's talk about that. Why don't you share a little bit from your standpoint about Sunday night?
Well, I mean, Sunday night's going to be fantastic. You know, when I first came up with this idea and I approached you with it, I never expected it to reach the level that it has. And I agree with what you've been saying. People are going to be shocked. I really, really, truly believe they're going to look back and be like, wow, did you just see that? And that's kind of the exciting thing about it. And the best part for me is this is an entire community event. This is creators, this is supporters, this is all these people coming together for one night as a community to you know, just have a good night and celebrate the spirit of the season, and then have a chance to give back to these amazing charities. I mean, what more could you ask for?
I fully agree with that. Fully agree. Here for the moment is in-house. I want to let everybody know that Stacy Rogers is here.
Well, that was different. Yep, lousy, but different.
I'm sorry Statler and Waldorf feel that way, Stacy, but she's here. I like her. Statler and Waldorf apparently have an issue with her. So who knows what she did. Stacy, we're trading a pop tonight. I don't know if you noticed or not. You heard earlier. We have this pop right here that Preston got as a gift. He has two of them. It's Pinocchio. And Preston wants to trade with somebody. So if you're interested and you have a pop that's extra in your thing and you want to reach out to Preston to see if you have one that he doesn't and you want to trade, it's Pinocchio. It's available tonight. You know, right now Stacy Rogers is running through her house looking at all the pop toys she has. She has a ton of pops. So, but that should be a good night. I think the video is about 14 minutes long itself. We're going to come on a little bit beforehand, talk a little bit about the charities, talk about how this came together. Then we're going to play the video, and then we'll come back and say a quick goodbye. But it should be a lot of fun. Where is Preston? He is in his bedroom, Stacy. But yeah, it should be a good time. I think the total video on Sunday night, total video time, I'm hoping to be about 45 minutes at the max, with the total of us talking. And gotta go. Ray J's out of here. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming in. So should be about that, and we should have some fun. I think it's going to be incredible. This is what. So.
Yeah, you know, like I was saying, I don't think I ever figured it would get to this scale that it's what it's at now. And you know, every time we either added somebody or someone else got involved or wanted to be a part of it, it was kind of like a pinch me moment. Right. It was like, wow, how did this happen? Or when I talk to this individual or this channel, it's like, man, this is incredible. And it, you know, as we put the finishing touches on it, send it over to you, it's probably as a creator something that we were most proud of that I've done. So you know, I'm just excited to have everybody see it on Sunday and have a good night with it.
Yeah, it's going to be phenomenal. I'm looking forward to it. I saw Sean brought up about Give Kids the World opening again in January. Yeah, that's a great thing. They're going to start on a slow pace, opening back up and start fulfilling wishes again. So that's going to be an incredible thing. And that says a lot for the community that if you look at all the combined efforts of all these different people from the Disney YouTube community, it's probably up near $75,000-$80,000 that was brought to, maybe even more than that. If you add in the guys from the Diz and everything, it's probably up over $100,000, well over $100,000 with all that. So it's incredible. I don't know the number off my hand that they brought in, but I know they are extremely successful what they do. So we appreciate them. So I'm excited about it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. The toughest part to something like this, Craig, do you know what it is?
Keeping it a secret.
No, that's not hard because I just told people don't talk about it and they didn't.
No, I mean for me it's hard.
For you, well, I told you don't talk about it too. As Kelly says, Pete's the godfather of the community. Apparently, I don't know how I got that moniker, but that's what she calls me now. But no, the hardest thing is replication next year. You're going to have to work with me next year to try to replicate this and go even bigger with more new creators, different people that want to be a part of it, and it will be a phenomenal night. So I'm excited for you for your success. You're having a channel. Tina McNeil, number 19, I believe she is. I'm working on getting these numbers down. I can drop down. I'm going to talk about that in just a minute, Craig. If you want to hang around for a minute with me, I'm going to talk about all those in just a minute. But you know, being able to do this, the hardest thing with your channel and everybody else that's doing these shorts is it takes a lot of work. People don't realize, they think, oh, you're doing the shorts and you just gained all these people. Well, yeah, that's the positive. The challenge is you got to work twice as hard after the fact, because you got to really build content to keep these people that have subscribed to you and to make them show value for what it is, and for those that have become monetized, to get them to become members if they like their channel, if you like a channel enough to be a member. So hats off and congratulations to you. I know Chris said he had hit some, Nick's hit some, but it's twice. I haven't hit one yet, but if I get lucky enough to hit one, I'm going to have twice as much of the work after the fact to keep them. So, but it's awesome to see that and see its success. I'm very happy for you. So let's talk about real quick, and I'll come back to Craig and we'll hang out for another couple seconds here as we're doing it. Let's talk about the Legacy Recognition of Honor series. Craig was nominated. He was a newcomer that was actually received a nomination, which was pretty awesome whenever you get a new channel that gets recognized by the community. So let's talk about this real quick. Back in May, we inducted the first group. Laura Jean, welcome in. Good to see you. Hit that like button. We're 12 away from 100, trying to get triple digits. So back in May, we brought in the first inducted group into the Disney Legacy YouTube Recognition Series. And it started out with our first inductee. It's Joey's World, all the way down through the members that are here that have been in the chat tonight. I saw Dre Houston here earlier, number 10. Samantha Lowe was here, number 6, already here. This was the first group that went in, and then they were followed up. Mike's had a good short hit over 400. Nice. Good job on that, Mike. We had the second part of the Muppet induction that went in. Stacy Rogers is here. She was number 14. Who else? Tina McNeil, number 19. Haven't seen Emily. I don't think Emily, LSU Mom's been in here tonight. I've seen her supporting other channels today and doing good moderating. We love her. So, and of course, down to Resort TV 1. Don Jaworski, Resort TV 1, 22 through 24. So they were the first inducted class. This past Sunday, we inducted the next class. It's just like a Hall of Fame. You go in once, you get a number. So congratulations again to Marco, Disney World Freak. Maureen Memphis, who's in here, number 27. She's in here right now. Pam's Fan with 28. Magic Dad's 29. Mickey Bunch 30. Candy Mom, who's in here right now, number 31. Dreamer Deborah, I saw her in here tonight, number 32 with us. T. Marie, double threes, number 33. She's in here tonight. Dizzy Dan, Triple P, the Lynn Project. Then we got the balance of the class. According to Shep, Elena, Blue Nose, Surfer Girl, Robin DePaulo, the Crazy Disney Lady, Paging Mr. Morrow, Zippity Doodad, Mickey's Magic, Mouse Talk. Both Walt and Melissa went in. Myers and the Mouse, both Kelly and Yvonne went in. Congratulations to them and the live place, and it's awfully successful. Here's all the channels that are currently a part of this right now. We will be adding more to it as we go along. And I apologize. Got a little bit of a cough. Working through it tonight. So here's all the channels that are now involved with this as we go through. These are the participating channels. They get 20 votes each time. We will do it again in May, April, May, and they will have 20 votes again to put down 20 different channels' names. It's brought to you in part 100% by Corner Sports. Corner Sports, we love. There's Bruno's. Blue Nose is in here. He's number 39. Congratulations. We just talked about you, Blue Nose. And this is an awesome, awesome thing. So they will be picking 24 to 26 roughly new inductees to go in May. And what's going to happen in the April-May timeframe? Good gravy, it's Star Wars. And I can tell you, I've already picked out some of the characters that I'm going to suggest to our committee that are the final characters that we choose. And I've got somebody from everywhere in the Star Wars format. So I can't wait for that. In August, we'll be doing Disney core characters. Mickey, Donald, Daisy, Goofy, Pinocchio, they're all eligible. That'll be a fun time. So we got a good group coming there. And we'll be followed up at the end of the year in December by Avengers. Who doesn't want to be Iron Man or Captain America, or the strongest female lead being the Black Widow? Who knows? So it'll be really, really good. And I'm excited about that. So let me jump back up here real quick to our interview thing. Craig, talk us about what stuff are going on with your channel. What's coming up with what you're putting out on your channel, if you don't mind.
Sure. Yeah. So obviously this Sunday, we keep pushing the Christmas show. It's going to be fantastic. Outside of that, working on a video right now. We did a tour of Fort Wilderness during the holiday season. We rented a golf cart. We took that around Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground and got to see all the different campsites and the trailers and how they were decorated for the holidays. So we're putting some editing touches on that, and that'll be coming out. And then after that, I have about 20 to 25 dining reviews that are going to be slowly put out from our last trip. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You name the place, we probably ate at it. So we have those coming out. And that's probably going to be a good chunk until, I'd say January.
Hold on one sec. I got to address something. No, Rogers. I'm sorry. Black Widow's too hot. I give her the too hot. She gets the female lead. I'm sorry. Just pointing that out. So, sorry. I have to argue.
I agree.
Right now.
I agree with you on that one. But yeah, so that'll probably take us to about January, February. And then we're trying to get a quick trip down to Disney during the Festival of the Arts.
Nice.
For a couple of days so we can get some footage while we're down there. Because I've never been down there during the Festival of Arts. So
you'll like it.
We can get down there for a couple of days.
You'll like that. Passholder Pair is in with us. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you. Member of the channel, so supportive of the community. Joey McCown's in. What did you miss? Well, Craig's been talking about all the stuff good coming out on his channel, and he's real excited about that. He just hit 1,000 subscribers. Ear to Ear Magic was here. They were talking about some streams that they have coming up. They'll be live at Magic Kingdom on Monday. They'll be live at Epcot on Christmas Day, so you can go live to the parks. That's going to be a lot of fun. Let's see, what else did you miss? I'm going to have a special Christmas show, 9:30. Christmas night. It's going to be a Christmas party right here because nobody's going live that night that I know of. I know Resort TV 1's not. We're going to have a lot of fun. I'm going to give some time to you, Christmas. We're going to talk about all the good stuff Preston got and just talk about how great the community is. Nathan Rada, great to see you here. And I hear on the phone line, I just opened up the phone line, and what do I hear? Go ahead, Stacy.
Okay, so I will give you hot female, yes. But if you're talking strongest Marvel female character, no.
She's the
Captain
strongest.
Marvel.
She's the strongest female character overall. That may be. She might just be in contention for the overall achievement award, the top award of the night.
All right, okay, if that's the case, all right, okay. Here's the thing, all right, I got to take a step back. You're talking your awards now, not the actual, I got to take my earbud out of my ear. Okay, if you're talking your awards, all right, then I'll take a step back from that. I won't argue the Marvel thing because I see where you're going now.
Yeah.
You were saying the strongest female lead, and I'm like, whoa, I didn't put two and two together with
Here's a question. Can I run my own show?
I just had to defend my Marvel, that's all.
And Preston's running in here because I guess a couple people have got to him, and he comes running in. He's like, I got a bunch of people. Who do I trade with, Dad? I said, if you have a couple, share it out. Let people know what you have. See if they're interested, and just work it out. I said, this is the part of becoming a young, mature person.
That's right.
And I trust Stacy. I trust you with him. I trust other people that are reaching out to him. So that's a good thing. So.
Yep, cool. So, all right, I will give you that then, since you're talking about the awards. But I had to defend the Marvel. That's all.
Well, and look, I don't blame you, and I appreciate you taking the time to call in and say hello to us. You know,
you're welcome.
You're welcome. Hold on, there is one more question for you.
Okay.
What's the most unusual place you've been pricked by a pin?
Don't let Dad would like to know that.
He doesn't even remember saying that.
I'm just saying.
I think you should ask him the question now, since he doesn't remember saying it.
He just called in and asked that question. I was like, Stacy's on. He's like, I got a question for her. I said, what is it? That's it. You're not going to answer?
I've been there. I am pulling a Meg right now. I'm getting around to it.
Okay. Well, I'm just letting you know when you...
I'm saying, you should ask with Dad that question.
That's
so
it.
I'm just,
you know what?
I'm playing my Meg card.
Here's the
because
deal.
I know if I play the fifth card, that I get hung up on, so I'm playing my Meg card instead.
Here's the deal. First off, I'm gonna vote for the cheesesteak when you wrestle the cheesesteak, and yes, you're getting clicked. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Wow.
That's the way we get rid of
Went
Stacy.
there. Yeah, it was.
Thank you, Ken.
So,
Put Craig's channel in there. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. So just a few things real quick, if you don't mind. I just want to, follow up on the whole Pixar award and just say, congratulations on the great show. Congratulations to all those who won. Congratulations to all those who were nominated. Just being nominated is just an amazing thing. And it really humbles you. And, what you have going is great for the community. It's great for all the creators, all the supporters. So, kudos to you. And once again, congratulations to all the winners and nominees.
Absolutely. Very well said. And, if you were nominated, you made an impact on somebody in the community as a creator, as a supporting role caster, as a moderator, as a friend, as something. You made an impact on somebody, and that's a special thing. We're 5 likes away from 100. There's got to be 5 friends out there that can hit that number for us. So, it means a lot to me to give back to the community like that. And, seeing things like Mike Wheeler asking to have somebody pin. He had Myers and the Mouse pin his on. I saw Candy Mom the night of the event told everybody on Instagram, I believe, that she was crying when she received her nomination. That's fantastic. I know I had people reach out to me like Blue Nose who were just touched. Hey, Jesse Mouse. Good to see you in here with us. Thank you for coming in. It's just an incredible thing that we've been lucky enough. I consider myself lucky enough to come across it. I truly believe God helped me find that path for that night to try to bring more goodness to the community, and that's kind of what I'm looking at, and I'm just happy that we're able to do that. Oh, hey, we got a new member of the clubhouse. Preston just left here. He would be so ecstatic right now. He'll probably come running in here in a couple minutes. But let me do this real quick. God, I miss that sound so bad.
That's awesome.
I miss that sound. But hey, Jesse Mouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse. Thank you for being a member of our channel. We appreciate you. Jesse's a huge supporter of the community, and now she's part of the Elite Chaos Clubhouse members that are the characters that have membership. So we appreciate you. So appreciate you so much. Thank you guys for getting us to 100 likes. So Craig's got a lot of stuff coming up on his channel with a lot of content from Disney. He'll be continuing to throw out all the shorts, but the most important thing for me right now is he will be my co-host on Sunday night. We will sit down 5:30 on your Eastern time frame. Come in and join us. It's going to be a packed house. I've already put slow chat on, so Stacy, stop yelling at me already. I've already put slow chat on to try to control it so that we can do it. So it's going to be a good thing. Jesse, you now get all those special emojis that all the members get, so you're welcome to use those at any point and have some fun in the chat. So, Craig, I'm looking forward to sitting down with you Sunday night, 5:30. And I believe we'll see you on Monday also for football. Is that not true?
Yeah, I'll be here for the football game on Monday.
Awesome. We got the Steelers and the Bengals live on our channel Monday night. It'll be great. Craig, thanks for coming in, buddy. I appreciate you.
Yep, thanks, Pete. Appreciate it. Take care. Good night, everyone.
Talk to you soon, buddy. He's a good man. So, I see Christmas JU442 just came in. Okay, that's a pretty cool name. Interesting. Like it. So, it was just me. Yes, it was just you. It was more than just you. But I'm calling you out nonetheless. So, hey, again, it's going to be a lot of fun. Sunday night, as we sit down, all monetization will be turned off. You will not be able to super chat. You will not be able to super sticker. It is about charities that night. If you want to do something gracious, we ask that you support one of the members of our community that comes up and supports. Oh, hello. Where'd I go? Thank you. Pass holder pair, an incredible, incredible supportive family from the Disney community. We appreciate you, Pete. We will try our best to be here Christmas night. Peace and love to you and your family. Thank you, pass holder pair. Greatly appreciate you. Have for many years. Have known them for quite a bit through the Disney community. So it's great. Sean Rogers says, I agree. I'm extremely honored to have been nominated, as well as so happy and thankful for the amazing people in our Disney family. Yeah, buddy. I agree with you. It's a great community. Brings out a lot of love. Here we are on a Friday night, hanging out the week before Christmas. 50 friends coming in, a couple great Disney creators hanging out with us. We've got 103 likes on the board. It's been an incredible night as we sit here and hang out. Jessie just joined us, and she'll be on this board. Jessie, if you have a logo that you want me to use, or if you want me to use that picture or whatever, I can do a generic, but I always recognize our members, and I'll put you up here starting next week. But let me take time to thank some of the members of our channel. I believe it's important to give back and invest back in the people that support us. So, real quick, Donna Jaworski, if you see the numbers up there, that means that's their inducted number into the Disney Legacy Recognition Series. So, Donna Jaworski, number 22, Lynn, number 36, Space Mountain Dave is in here, Vipery Project, Tina McNeil, number 19, Diz Jabbers, Triple P, number 35, and Karen Cook, number 8. Thank you for being members of the channel and supporting us. It means the world to us. There's Vipery. We were just talking about you, Vipery Project. Mickey Fan, a.k.a. Lisa, Make It Blue, Wendy Lou Who, thank you. I love saying that, it rhymes. Hey, there's Beaker Arjons, number 18. Thank you for being a member. T. Marie's Place, number 33. Mike Wheeler, number 5. And James Ryan, number 11. All members, we thank you. Appreciate your support for the channel. Dre Houston, number 10. Carlos, number 26. Mar Memphis, 27. Super Disney Fam. Faith Hope and Disney. Barbara, we love them. Dave Houston, I owe him a phone call. I got to give him a call back. He left me a message. Candy Mom, number 31. Triple D's up there. Congratulations to your success, Triple D. We appreciate you. Thank you for your membership support. Craig was just on with us a few minutes ago. Love it, Disney World. Trish, Anna, Dino, thank you. Mike 88, Roscoe Mothership, thank you. We love you, appreciate you. Dole with Dad, my partner in crime. We appreciate him. And the Disney Digest, thank you. Welcome in, Stephanie. Appreciate you. We'll talk about it a little bit. These are the members of our channel. We're just recognizing them and thanking all those people that support our channel. One Stop Mouse, Dad Builds, Matt Williams, he was in here real early. MY, Mary, Cookie the Monster, Casey Bryant, he is helping me out with a bunch of shorts to put out on my channel. It's the Casey Bryant specials, as I'm calling them. Really appreciate him. Amy, AJC Magic, thank you for your support of our channel. Jersey Mike, Sean Rogers, who's in the chat, Living in Diz, Mr. Fulton, thank you very much. Downscale, Pants Fam, number 28. Blue Nose, number 39, inducted just recently. Thank you very much. Surf Bomb, we appreciate you. Thank you very much for being a member of our channel. Kadani Sean, Elena K808, Alex Canet, thank you. Aliens Wear Green Hats, thank you. Passholder Pair, Josh Goes to Disney, Happy's Haunt, Kaylee Homemade Heart Ears. We thank you very much for supporting our channel. Coming up to the final of our group, we appreciate everybody. Joy S., Christine Hickman, Francisco, one of my favorite names out there. Genevieve with the Earsom Emporium, thank you, my dear. Rosalie Donna, thank you. Allie, Cinder Alley loves Disney. She's a member. Andy J., she's the recipient of the Steve's World Prize. We love her for her support. Disney Connections, thank you for your support. And the most recent members to our channel, we thank Sarah J., Monorail Section Leader, the KC Dog, which is a pretty cool name. I gotta love that one. Jay Nashville, Lady Jammers, always a supporter in here. We appreciate you. Aaron from My Disney World Fix, number 30, inducted in recently is the Mickey Bunch, the Hitchhiking Bones, and we will have Jesse Mouse up here next week on the board right next to Michael and Bella's Travel Channel. Thank you all for your membership support of our channel. We try to recognize you every show if we can. It's important to us. It's you don't know how much it means that you invest in us. So, what else is out there? What else you guys want to talk about? We got 50 friends watching. The door is open, Viapree. Anybody that has the link that wants to come in, you're welcome to come in for a couple minutes, say hello. We don't have Dole Whip Dad tonight. There's no 11 o'clock spitting out the pins or chewing on pins or pins and needles, whatever it's called. It's the Dole Whip Dad and Mickey Bunch show. That's what I know it's about. It's a great show. So, but they're not going tonight. Kelly got scared of being stuck by a pin with Jeff, and she said, I'm not going. So we don't have to rush off right at 11. So if any of our friends jump in, we'll chat. If not, hey, we'll finish it up and we'll see how it goes. It's the Friday Night Chaos of our channel. So, sorry, trying to keep my whistle wet. Yeah, Jesse, DM me a copy of your user picture. We will put that up there. Thank you, Lady Jammers. We appreciate that, helping us out. There's Amy, AJC. We were just talking about Amy. Thank you for your support of the channel. We appreciate you. So, hey, we're having a lot of fun here tonight, hanging out, talking about a little bit of everything. Big weekend. Got the show this weekend for us. Craig and I were talking about coming up. You got the interview that I have with the Big Fat Panda, which is going to be just off the charts. We got some football shows for all of our football fans. Candy Mom has almost done the cookies. She was sending me pictures of them, which is really not fair. You shouldn't be doing that. So Donna did that. I made her send me pictures, send me actual cookies. Candy Mom, just letting you know, just throwing it out there about the bacon cookies, let you know. So hey, but no, got some big football shows this weekend. Tomorrow night we'll be doing the Green Bay game right here on the channel. Monday night we'll be doing a game. It'll be the Steeler game versus the Cincinnati Bengals, as long as my voice holds up. And then Sunday, I'm going to do the Ravens game, so that should be a lot of fun in itself. Drew in the Moment, Hope you're doing awesome this finding. Drew in the Moment is doing a great job with his little channel. He'll be a guest coming up on our channel. We're excited to interview Drew. His channel's been growing. He's been doing some great streams from the park. We value Drew in the Moment, and we appreciate him. Thank you, buddy, for being here. We appreciate you. So 50 friends watching again. Next Friday night, big announcement was done at the start of the show. We will be here for a Christmas night party. I don't think there's hardly anybody else going live Christmas night. We are going to be going live. It's going to be a hangout. It's going to be everybody that wants to come in, stop by, say hello, talk about your Christmas. It's going to be a ton of fun. Preston wants to share some of the gifts that he's gotten on the stream. I told him absolutely. So, hey, Jesse, I already got it. I see it's over there. Thank you. I will add that on there tomorrow morning when I do it. So, I got you, Pete. I'm not Donna, but these monster cookies look good. They do look good. I got to be honest. I saw that picture. I was like, wow, that looks great. So that'd be some good stuff. So, yeah, next Christmas night, we'll be hanging out here 9:30, 10 o'clock, talking about if your Santa Claus was nice to you or if an Ed Viapre project, he is getting coal in his stocking. I want to share that with everybody. I don't want everybody to be disappointed. There was a challenge with Ed. Santa Claus heard about it. Santa Claus booed. He booed the Viapre project, not Mindy. Santa Claus loves Mindy. Mindy's getting everything she wants. But Ed is getting coal. Hey, Al. Good to see you in here. Thank you for stopping by. He is getting coal in his stocking.
What are you looking at, you hockey puck?
Yes, Santa called him a hockey puck because he did not stop by and see me when he was 5 minutes from my house. 5 minutes. It is what it is. It is what it is. But Ed is getting coal. I love Ed. One of the best creators out there. There's Michael and Bella, one of our recent channel members. Thank you for joining in and your appreciation for the channel and support us the way you do. But Ed and Mindy, incredible creators, okay? Not only are they great Lego people, they're great Disney people, but let me tell you something else about something special. It's called Dreamers. It's Ed and Mindy's daughter. She started a channel just like Preston did, wanted to do it on her own. Ed and Mindy are extremely proud of their young daughter, and go check it out. It's called Dreamers. If any of the moderators want to throw Ed and Mindy or Dreamers link into the chat, I fully approve that tonight. So Cricket says she'll be here at the analyst desk. Thank you, Cricket. We appreciate you for being here. So, yeah. So there's Arlene. She's the boss of Adventures with VP. Don't be fooled. VP will tell you one thing. He'll tell you, I'm the boss. I love sushi at a local biker bar or bowling alley, wherever I can get it. But Arlene's the boss. We know the truth. So it's good stuff. But, yeah, throw those links out there for me for that young lady. She's doing a good job. And, Stacy, do me a favor. Throw producer Preston's link into the chat tonight. I am so proud of my son and what he's done with his little channel, much like the youngsters for the Viapre project. My youngsters are out there working, creating their own magic, and it's a good thing. So that's the thing. I apologize for drinking so much. Just trying to keep my voice wet as we go through here. So we're having some fun here tonight. 61 friends in with us. We're up to 112 likes. That's phenomenal. That is really good. Mara Memphis is throwing up those. That is a cool emoji. That is a really cool. That Mickey emoji that was created by Dad Got Parks, good friend of the channel. And that's Mickey with the Santa hat on. We'll be putting that away, packing it away. Next Friday will be the last day for those Christmas emojis, and we'll be finding some new ones. I got to reach out to Dad Got Parks, see if he can come up with a couple new ones. So I thought Tony Danza was a boss. Let me tell you something. Arlene is the boss. Tony Danza can't hold a candle to that. Mr. Producer's videos are so awesome and so well done. Thank you, Sean. That means a lot. I appreciate that coming from you. Jordan did do amazing. I mean, she's incredible and did a great job with her channel, so go check her out. So I know one of my moderators will be pulling that link soon and throwing it in there. So we're having some fun here tonight. 46 friends hanging out with us again. We don't have a time parameter. Sarah Dash in-house with us. Thank you for appreciating that. Don't appreciate it. I have to stay hydrated. I have to keep the voice wet with this little bit of a cough. Don't worry. It's not COVID. Just got a sinus cough, and it's driving me nuts. So it is what it is. But we're having some fun. So Sarah Dash, thank you for coming in. Again, love you guys hitting the like button. Tremaine, Eat Disney is what I called her the first time I saw her. And it's Tremaine at Disney. It is the awesome Tremaine at Disney. Love the pink logo. Always know it's her when she comes in. So we appreciate it. Thank you for coming in, Tremaine, and supporting us tonight. We're having some fun. Hanging out here. We've had some guests come in. It's been a fun night. We don't know if anybody else will come in here right before the last ends, but we shall see as we hang out here. I know some of the guys are overplaying their Call of Duty game and busy doing that. I get that. A lot of people are Christmas shopping, hanging out with family. It's that time of year. I'm trying to be here for those of you that we're doing it. So appreciate that. So no, Bomo, it's Dad's got Parks. Dad got Parks. Let's keep it to where it is. So Surf Bomb hitting up the emojis. Thank you. Julie, not visiting Pete, puts Ed on the naughty list. You're right. It does. It puts Ed on the naughty list. I agree. So Andrew's heading out. Thanks for a great time. Hey, buddy, you're always welcome here. I appreciate you and all the support you give to the community. Alyssa Stenberg is here saying hello. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. So, again, some exciting stuff coming up on our channel. We're looking forward to it. Football, Disney love. I can't wait till Sunday night. Guys, I have seen this. I can't tell you how beaming with pride I am of this compilation that's come together. Pride over the channels and people that took the time to put their creativity together. We got over 110 people and or channels involved with this, and it is just incredible. And I'm telling you, you're going to watch it and say, oh my God, how'd they pull this off when you're said and done. So well done. I'm probably going to go watch it tonight before I go to bed one more time. I've watched it probably 4 times already since I received it. Excellent editing done by Craig and his wife. And it's going to be a lot of fun for the community come Sunday night. So we're excited about that. Another chance for us to celebrate the community, and that's a great thing. And again, no monetization that night. Super chats, super stickers, all turned off. I want it that way. I want it to be about charity. I'm not doing this to gain subscribers. I'm not doing this to make a penny. The video itself, much like the 2 Pixar videos, will not be monetized on this channel ever. I will not make a penny off of those ads. It's the way that I want it. When you do something that's about community, you don't go out and tell people, tell other channels to go tell everybody to come to your channel to subscribe. That's BS. You don't run everything through your channel and make all these other creators send all their people to your channel and so that they can subscribe to your channel. You don't go and tell people, hey, well, I'll only do this if you subscribe to me, I subscribe to you. That is sub for sub. I don't believe in it. I'm sorry if you don't like it and you want to put a thumbs down. I believe in organic quality growth, doing things the right way. Every one of these people offered to do it. Some of the people I subscribe to, some I do not. It's just that I don't have enough time in the day. I spend half the time trying to get this hand to work again. So I don't have 10,000 hours, but they're all quality creators. Let's be honest. You could watch YouTube quantity content, 24/7 and not watch everybody. You got to pick the ones you love and stay with them, and that's what I do. So I'm doing this for one simple reason. I want the community of Disney creators, everybody. I don't care who you are, whether I follow you or I don't, whether I like you or I don't, whether you and I have had words because I tell you the way I feel and you don't agree with it, whether you think I'm the greatest thing to come along since Swiss cheese or you hate my guts. I'm doing it for one reason. 2020 has been an awful year. Awful. We've lost family members. We've lost friends. I woke up in a coma. Other people have had other medical challenges throughout the community. I'm not going to call them out. You know who they are, okay? But it's been an awful year. We can end the year on a good note and go into 2021 with the love and the magic that Walt Disney wanted. Don't put me for president. Zip it, Preston. Get in here, by the way. Get in here. So, hey, Mickey's Magic. We were just talking about you a little bit. We can end this year with the love of Walt Disney. That's important to me, and that's what I'm trying to share on Sunday night. So we were just talking about Meg. She is, really excited about the video.
Super duper excited.
Now she will be eating, snacks and all as she do it. Meg, I heard that hey, Jersey Mike is in house. Great to see you, buddy. Hey, I heard that Meg can actually, she can eat, like chicken wings and all using, hands and feet.
Don't you just think that toes are like little fingers? Yes, I use them as fingers. Thank you.
Well, I don't know how you do it, Meg, but okay. So, did you figure out your pop thing? Okay, just making sure. Did you want to say hello to everybody and thank them for the people that helped you? Say hello. They like seeing you.
Hi.
Meg's here. I know you like saying hi to Meg.
Hi, Meg.
Yeah, exactly. I knew that would happen. So, we're hanging out, having some fun here. I heard that I need a talking to. No, that wasn't Dad Builds. Preston pulled those sound bites, Meg.
What?
Yeah, just say yes. So we're having fun here. It is a Friday night. We're goofing around. Mickey's Magic Meg, she's doing some great Christmas vlogs. You guys got to check them out. I've been sharing them over to the Disney Chaos Clubhouse over on Facebook. It's been a lot of fun. We're excited about that. I'm glad, Steve checked in with me earlier.
I get pedicures.
He gets pedicures. He, likes keeping his feet looking good. I get it. You got to keep your feet looking good.
I found a lamp and I rubbed it.
You found a lamp and you rubbed it, Shep. I'm scared. I don't know what you would have wished for if you found a lamp and you rubbed it. That's really scary to me. Really, really scary. I don't know what to think about you, Shep.
I mean, pretty much whatever I say should be the gold standard on how to achieve greatness.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm going to look for a lamp to rub. Preston, we need a lamp. I got to rub a lamp, apparently, according to Shep. I don't know. Whatever it is. So, hey, who knows what's here. So, hey, we're having fun in the chat. Amy's hitting up the Christmas emojis. You only got a couple more days to use those. Then we'll be changing that out and be having a lot of fun. I know I tried to reach out to Diz Our Dream to see if he wanted to come on. He was busy.
Angela's taking my clothes off.
What? I don't even want to know about that. Again, people thinking pictures. Don't talk about that stuff. That's just ridiculous. So everybody's talking about the Mandalorian. Some great stuff. That hashtag don't spoil it. I'm telling everybody, please don't spoil it. Mando has been awesome. Unbelievable awesome. You got to watch it if you haven't been. If you're a Star Wars lover, you can binge watch that all the way through and get caught up. I had to do that earlier this year because I missed a bunch of it when I was, as Meg says, when I was sleeping. So, but I'm all caught up on Mando. I think they've done a great job. And I can tell you this, I am going to fight and scrape. Meg's in here right now. She's one of the participating channels for our Star Wars event. Meg, I'm going to be lobbying to have Mando as one of the characters that we present when we come up. And I'm sure others will be fighting for Gronk or Groku or whatever he's called. I call him Gronk. That's what I call him. So, who knows? I don't know what Corey we'll be fighting for.
What you don't know about Corey is his nickname really is Golden Touch because everything he touches turns to gold, including his hair.
Oh, thank you, Chris Provost. I did not know that about him. Corey's a unique individual. Meg thinks his hair is magical. Meg thinks his hair is magical, that it flows, like Aurora. I'm not sure. I haven't been able to prove it yet. I've been asking a lot of people on Sunday, but I just can't figure it out. So, hey, yeah, but like I said, 2020's been a rough year. Hey, 2020, Sesame Street brings you the year 2020, brought to you by the letters WT and F. Thank you, Ernie, for sharing that with us. It's always good to know. 2020's almost over. 2021 coming. We'll be having some fun over there as we go through and everything. So, let me see. What else is the chat talking about? Let me say hello to everybody. Looks like everybody's chatting with one another. I appreciate you. 122 likes on the board on a Friday night. Again, we don't have to rush out because there is no Dole Whip Dad tonight.
Do you like pina colada?
Getting caught in the rain.
I do like pina colada, not when they're sung by Jeff, but he's not going live tonight. He and Kelly are doing other things, so it is what it is. I got a couple friends that would like to say hello to you.
Hey, friends.
Hey, how you doing, Nate? Thank you for checking in with us tonight. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. I just want to say thank you again, Pete, for all you do, especially for our Pixar event. Megan, you're welcome. We appreciate you. We appreciate you so much as we go through world here today. I can't wait for Star Wars. I've celebrated Pixar. I've already started working on Star Wars. I wrote down 20 characters already, but I've got to get them out to all of the participating channels and get them approved and sign off on what we will. Hey, there's another friend.
Good afternoon, my friends. I hope all of you are having an awesome, fantastic day.
Thank you, Dev. We appreciate you. I'm glad that you're stopping by to say hello to us. We always try to have fun here and hang out, with us. You just never know what's going to happen on our channel. It's always interesting, and we try to keep it fun and innovative. Talking Disney, the love of Disney. I love the fact that Give Kids the World is going to be opening up again back in 2022. So that's a good thing. I'm sorry, 2021, January of 2021. I'm a year ahead because I'm already starting to book people for this show for 2022. It's hard to see. So I did invite Mouse Talk to come on tonight, but he said he couldn't.
You know, us old people, we have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night.
He's worried about going to the bathroom in the middle of the night. He's actually driving home here to Maryland. I say home because that's where Walt is from. So Walt's coming back to Maryland. I'm going to get to see Walt in the next week or so. So I can't wait for that. So that's a good thing. I sure hope Dev and Bianca have a Disney wedding. That would be pretty cool. I know that Dev told me I'm invited to the wedding, so I will let you guys know what I find out when he allows me to tell people. I am looking forward to going and supporting my friend. So how are you about our take 2 of my Off the Wall? Yeah, let's talk about that, Meg. Let's talk about 2 things. First off, here's the cool thing. See that shelf behind me over my shoulder? Let me see which shoulder. I got to move up here. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. So over this shoulder is the button for the Muppets. I will soon have the Pixar one there. I put special things on that shelf. That is the Disney microphone that is up there. That is the Orlando guy's mug who he gave me. He was one of the first people to give me something in the community. Going on that shelf. Next week, Meg and her friends made ears on her channel. Meg made a one-of-a-kind, unique one that says, Holidays Happy on the back of it, the gingerbread ears. And I bid for them, and I won on the auction. And I'll be honest with you, there wasn't a daggone person that was going to beat me for those. And Holidays Happy will be on that shelf very shortly. Meg, if you can get that out to me by Christmas, I would love Christmas night to have that on if there's any way possible. I don't know if it's busy and everything, you can't. I get it. But I would love to have that up there Christmas night. But let me tell you this. Meg is the first person to come back to the hot seat. That's a huge announcement. I know Steve, Zip, those guys kind of a little bit bent out of shape that Meg got the first one. But Meg is coming back to the hot seat, the first returning guest. You want to come on my show and ask me questions on the phone while I'm interviewing a guest? You go back into the hot seat so that I can ask you what your safe word is. And that's what we're going to do with Meg on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. Meg is my date. I can't wait. I'm excited. I had to ask permission to my wife. She said, I will only let you have one of 2 people as a date. She said it could be Donna Jaworski or Mickey's Magic Meg. It could only be one of those 2 on Valentine's Day. So I went with Megan because Donna told me, look, there's no way R. Johns is going to allow that. And Stacey Rogers, she put in, to bid to be my Valentine's Day date. And I said, hey, I can't understand what you're saying half the time, I mean, Stacey Rogers, if you put stuff out there, she calls you up screaming. And it's crazy. You can't understand her. It just is what it is. So I don't know if you know what she sounds like or not. Are you guys up on what Stacey Rogers sounds like when she calls in screaming? Does anybody know? Can you put it in the chat before I tell you? I'm looking to see if anybody knows. I'm curious. Julie McCown says, when is your next trip? I'll talk about that in a second. So does anybody know what she sounds like when she's on there? I don't see it in there. I'm going to have to tell you. When Stacey calls you up mad, this is what it sounds like on the phone. There it is. More Memphis guy. Stacey. Oh my God, Stacey. Stop arguing with me. Stacey. That's what it sounds like when Stacey and I go at it. So, no, it's not the Swedish Chef. That's when you're calling calm. When you call me calm to just say, hey, how are you doing? It sounds more like this. And I have to decipher it for everybody, which I don't mind because Stacey's such an important member of this community. She does so much. She's just incredible. So for Stacey, I'll do that, of course, 100%. So Swedish duck. That's interesting, Mike. Swedish duck. That's a good thing. So where is the chef? The chef is over there. If you were actually producing from the office instead of your bedroom playing Call of Duty, you would know where things are over here, Preston. I shouldn't have to chase you down. So please do not produce from the bedroom. Produce from the office. So we'll probably get some more sound bites. Dad Builds owes me something after the other night, so he better be finding me some Myers and the Mouse stuff, and he better be finding me some other people like Josh from Resort TV 1, some other good stuff like that. I expect to be seeing that by Sunday in my mailbox as a little peace offering Dad Builds. So you play so many different sound bites for me that I can't keep up. You're right, but I'm on it, and we're having fun in here. I'm not playing games. I'm working on Christmas stuff. Okay, well, I'll give you a break. I will let you, say, hey, you're working on Christmas stuff. Brandy, she finds that funny. She's laughing in my kitchen right now. Right now, as Brandy and Dave are hanging out down here. So, no, Dad Builds, I did not forget about it, sir. Did not forget about it at all. So, I was a little caught off guard. I mean, I was kind of like Diz Our Dream cussing.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Sorry about that.
Had to get bleeped like Diz Our Dream. So, what are you gonna do when we do that? So, again, 57 friends here watching, 124 likes. It's 11 o'clock, top of the hour. I'll keep going for a little bit if you guys want me to. We can keep having some fun. If any of our friends of the channel that have the proprietary link, my link, to come into my channel, you're more than welcome to do so for a couple minutes and say hello. I welcome you to do so. So, let's see. Everybody's talking. UMO Dad! Dude, love this channel. Two of my favorite, Disney and the Baltimore Ravens. Yeah, we got a big game coming up. We need to win this week. That's for sure. Pete has an elephant's memory. He doesn't forget anything. I don't know what you're talking about, Megan. I have no idea what you're talking about.
But listen up now. This is serious.
I agree, Mr. T. This is serious. Dad Builds did that, and I didn't forget about it, so we have to continue to work through it as we do. So, it's serious when Mr. T is in here, throwing out shout-outs and saying whatever he's got going. So, again, congratulations to Steve. He's doing well with all of his monkeys that he's collecting.
So do you hose them off at the end of the day? Well, yeah.
Yeah, I know. You got to hose off your monkeys. We talk about it every week.
Just shower with them and then just take them off before you get out.
You shower up and you just take off the monkeys. It works out. So Bird Up. I love that name. Cool name. Bird Up. And it's got two great characters in the... That is a cool... I love the logo. Love the name. Welcome in, Bird Up. Thank you. Glad you're here hanging out with us. I think that's pretty cool. So Tina Marie saw you come in and she just, was shocked.
That one rendered me speechless.
It rendered her speechless seeing that logo. She loved it so much. So that's pretty cool, though. I love that logo. Love when we meet new friends. I saw Bird Up in here before. They're not brand new, but they're relatively new. Love when we meet new people from the Disney community that come in and join us. Blue Nose, thank you for hitting up those member emojis. Pete, you would be impressed, though, the lengths I had to go to pull off last night. So, yeah, okay. I expect a peace offering, Dad Builds. Please remember that, Dad Builds. So, hey, it's all good. You got to do what you got to do. It's important that you do the right things in life.
Say your prayers, eat your vitamins, mother.
Yeah, you got to say your prayers. You got to eat your vitamins. You got to do all the right things for good people. That's what it's all about. So, hey, it's all interesting. So, again, the door is open or the door is there. You can ring the doorbell if you want to come in and talk about anything you want to talk about.
Hey, let's compare them. Do you want to measure them? Let's see if yours is bigger than mine.
No, Zip, we're not doing any comparisons on size with you. I already had the does size matter discussion with you, and we're not going to be in here doing any size comparisons. Not on this channel. Not that we're just not doing that.
I got candles lit, and if you want to come over, I got a fire going. I got a leopard rug.
No. This is not Zip after dark. You can have a date with Zip either. Go back over, relax, get yourself a little healthy. Had a little bit of cold going on over there. We want Zip to get healthy, but we're not getting on a leopard skin. People think in pictures, Zip. Nobody wants to think about you in a Speedo and a leopard skin bikini with a fireplace going. Good gravy. That's ridiculous. Hey, Elena. Good to see you. Elena's a recipient of the recognition badge of honor, just like Mar, just like Candy Mom, just like Meg from this most recent event, just like Tina inducted in with the great Stacey Rogers from the first thing. It's exciting. We have a lot of fun with that. I'm so proud for those guys. So, Captain's back. Jay Nashville's here, hanging out. 57 friends here. Again, doors open for any of our friends who want to come in and hang out with us. We appreciate you. Lady Jammers is going to bed, working tomorrow night. Good to see you, Lady Jammers. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you so much hanging out with us. So we try to have as much fun here as we can. We never know, honestly, what's going to be asked or said. You got people like, Do Philly crew. They're down in Disney right now. I heard from the Do Philly crew this afternoon.
Yeah, but not like whipping out in front of people. Like,
I don't want you guys talking anything about whipping anything out in front of anybody down in Disney. there, Meredith. Please do not do that. So, zip it a Speedo. Nightmares tonight for Jersey Mike. Yeah. Can you imagine? That would be something. I'm not sure. You'd have zip in a Speedo, and you got, Diz Our Dream yelling.
I want to go touch the honey. I mean, if my arm was a little bit longer, I could touch the honey.
I don't know. I'm just at a loss for words. So, which is surprising for me because that takes something. So, Jersey Mike, we also have Steve in the ballerina costume. So, you know what? I have that picture. Christmas night. Here's a Christmas gift from me to you. Christmas night, I will pull up the picture of Steve in the ballerina costume and share it with everybody as my gift to you. Christmas night, so that we can go back and think about how great that episode was. To me, it was creative intelligence that night when they put Steve in a costume and sent him to McDonald's and everything else. So that we're going to talk about the Christmas night. That's my gift to you. Steve in the ballerina costume. You can't beat that. How about that, everybody? That'll be fun. So, don't tell Steve. 43 of you, keep your mouth shut. Don't tell Steve. When I have a bad day, I watch their hunt for the Sugar Plum Fairy. Yeah, there's some good stuff about that. So, good stuff about that. Hey, just a reminder, everybody, we are now featured on Magic of the Mouse Radio. All of the links are in the body of our video here today. You can go over to the description.
Welcome to the new Magic of the Mouse Radio. WDIZ-DB, playing all of the Disney movie soundtracks that you love, 24/7.
We'd also like to remind everybody that paid endorsement, our new sponsor of the channel, Christina Whitman, your realtor of choice for the Chaos Clubhouse. If you're living in the Orlando area and you're looking for a new house to go into, if you're thinking about moving to Orlando, we welcome you to see Christina. She will put that gold Century 21 sold sign on your house, on your property, on the house you're going into. She will help you tremendously. Christina Whitman, all of her links are in the bodies of all of our email, all of our videos going forward. She starts actually January 1, but I'm shouting her out now. Christina Whitman, the new sponsor to our channel, Century 21's home. Christina Whitman. So, anyway, 49 friends here. My voice is kind of starting to run out a little bit. We didn't have any other members or friends that have the link that wanted to stop in tonight. I get it. It's Christmas time, That's going to happen. So, stay hydrated here for a couple seconds and we'll finish things out. Mickey's Magic, check your email, please. If you're dad builds, be careful. I'm not sure if you're sending your stuff with me. So, what is your favorite Disney resort, Pete? Best crab cake, G or M or Papa's? G and M. Best crab cake, G and M. Actually, best crab cake, Jimmy's Seafood. Best crab cake, Jimmy's Seafood, without a doubt. Favorite Disney resort? God, I'm partial to the Poly or the Grand Flow are my two favorites without that. Dean, the turkey legster. Good to see you, buddy. We appreciate you. Big supporter to the channel all the time, supporting us, saying hello. So, Tina, it's the same link I sent you before. I don't have. It's the same one. It's the same. You should already have it if you want to come on. I can't jump over and send it right now. I have to do all that before the show. But if you still have it from before, then Jay, I'm a Timbuktu. Really, Jay? I'm telling you, try Jimmy's Seafood. You can get them online. You can have them delivered. Mickey's Magic Meg, tell them, how good is Jimmy's Seafood? She'll tell you. It is unbelievable. Check out Jimmy's Seafood, Jay. I guarantee you'll be shocked at how good they are. Okay, going to bed. Yeah. Where's the rest of the stuff? Yeah. So, my parents have ordered it like 3 more times. Yeah, there you go. There's the perfect sales pitch for Jimmy's Seafood. They are incredible over there. So, yeah, Meg says goodnight, Preston. He's got to bring me my food first. He ordered me some food and ordered him. He really was hungry. He wanted some food, so he offered to get some. Chicken Roost is good. I'll give you that, Jay. Yeah, absolutely. Candy Mom, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Jay. Preston, what do you think? Best crab cake? Jimmy's? Yeah. Yeah. Jimmy's.
No, I don't.
Okay. Really like crab cake. So Jimmy's Seafood is over in right outside the tunnel. It's over in like the Dundalk area. It's called Jimmy's Famous Seafood. You can order them online and have them sent directly to your house. It's unbelievable. Ever had Box Hill crab? Yeah, I have. Box Hill's not bad. I just still think Jimmy's, to me, I've done a lot of seafood, a lot of over the time. Jimmy's rocks. So, Dean, again, thank you for being here, buddy. I appreciate you. Again, thank you to all the members here. Jay's a member. She's got that special badge up there. We appreciate you being here. So, if Tina can find the link, she can jump in. If not, Tina, I'll send it to you another time. Just remind me. So, you got to have it's a proprietized link. I have to go in and click it and do the whole thing. Oh, there's Tina. So, we'll invite Tina in. We'll talk to her for a minute. Tina McNeil, and I apologize for coughing, you guys. Hey, Tina.
Hello. How are you?
I'm doing good. Good to see you. Yeah, Meg, come on in. If you want to come on and talk with Tina, why not? Two of the most influential women in our Disney YouTube community. I would love that. So, how are you, dear? Are you there?
I'm here. I'm
Okay.
here. I'm just trying to shut down my sound so you're not getting an echo.
Okay, gotcha. So, good to see you. We inducted a new class. You got to vote on some of those.
There we go.
That came in. What'd you think of the class that we inducted? Were you happy with it?
I was very impressed. You did a good job, as always.
It was all of you. We took all your votes. We did a good job together, and it'll always be a we because you will get your votes that you're allotted, being an inducted member, to vote in the next class, and you will always get that, which I think is a pretty cool thing that the inducted members of that group always will have a say in who comes into the next class. I think that's pretty cool. So.
Yeah, I do too. I do too. It's going to be an awful lot of nominees next time, huh?
Yes, it is. For those who are asking, this is the incredible Tina McNeil. She is a great moderator, a huge supporter to many channels. We absolutely love her. I've known Tina for a couple of years now, I think. That we've known each other, and she does a great job. She was inducted in number 19, correct? She was a 19th member inducted in to our Disney Legacy Recognition Series, which was just fantastic. So I'm excited for you. There's Elena. She was inducted in with this next class. Star Wars is going to be a fun one. I'm looking forward to that as we go. So I should have a Tina McNeil logo up here. I got to load that in so I have that for next time you stop in. I will make sure I do that. So
I don't have a logo. I got to talk to Triple P.
Yes, there's the person to go to. Triple P creates all of our logos for the series. He created all the buttons. Tina is always watching. Yes, I never have a doubt about that. She's always watching. Stacy's always yelling. That's the way it is. Tina, did you know that Stacy wrestled a cheesesteak lately, and it was a draw. Neither one of them won. She took on a cheesesteak. It was pretty cool.
Well, I don't know. Why would she wrestle it? Why not just eat it?
She doesn't like cheesesteaks, but she's not going to be taken down. It was a guy in a cheesesteak costume.
Who doesn't like cheesesteaks? And yes, they are sandwiches, Stacy.
They are not sandwiches. What? No, they're not. I disagree. No, Stacy, she didn't like the guy in the cheesesteak costume, so she beat him.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So it wasn't a real.
No, it was a guy in a cheesesteak costume who tried to take one of her Funkos off her porch, and she beat the snot out of him. It was kind of crazy. Yeah. I wish she had filmed it.
Well, I would too.
That would have been a short that people would have loved. So, and here is another awesome member of our community joining us right here, Edna Darling.
Hi, Meg.
Hi. How are you guys?
Good. How are you, dear?
Am I a little laggy? I feel like I'm laggy there.
No, you're fine.
No.
You're fine. You're fine.
I just noticed I'm in the dark here.
I was telling Tina that she's got to get with Triple P and get a logo. So that I can pop
when are you going to start a channel?
No. Nope. Not going to happen. Nope.
I feel like that's all we do. It's like pressure people into starting channels.
Well, that's what's good.
Like I said a few weeks ago, it's just too much stress. I retired from stress. I don't do stress no more.
All right, this is going to jump on the screen for a second, but I'll fix it because I didn't have a chance to load it. It's really hiding Tina right now.
Meg, I love how you put the Santa hat on top of the Mickey's Magic hat.
Oh,
I love that.
I was excited about it.
And this is now you know what? See how good that looks on the screen, Meg? That's why I told you I needed the clear one.
It does look good, but it's so big.
It is, but that's okay. I gotta get it and move it over here.
You can make it smaller. Don't worry.
Yeah, I can. It's just where it's sitting is in a bad location. I have to move stuff around. See, I usually do this in the off when I'm not live because it broadcasts. It makes it easy. There we go.
There you are.
There you go. It's in. I like that because that way when people come in, they know who's on the screen. You know, it makes it a little bit easier. So that's why we'll get to you know one. Angela Minta says, I need to retire from stress. Well,
same girl.
That's what I did, Angela. I retired from stress. I had a very stressful job and I retired from that and I don't do stress no more. So yeah, I'm not going to do a channel. I watch a lot.
I'll lay money that Preston will be here in just a minute. I guarantee it.
Uh-oh. Are the Funkos coming out?
No, it's Megan's here. It's there's certain people in our world that can.
I totally get that.
Megan and Steve walk on water, so it wouldn't surprise me. So.
That's so nice.
We will
well, I don't know if Steve actually walks on water. He's just so tall that he doesn't. You know, people can say.
Well, you know, the funny thing was, you know, Meg did those ears, which I'm so excited to get. I was proud to be the top bidder for them. You know, I was kind of glad.
I tried.
Patrick has a cold, and he's feeling a little bit under the weather. And I was glad because he told me I'm going to outbid you for those. You know, and I'm like, no, that's not going to happen. And I'm like, I'm telling you, have you seen them? It's Holidays Happy. And here's Patrick. Holidays Happy. And
no, I love it. I love it.
It's one of a kind. Yeah. Zip was yelling at me.
I gotta see this.
I gotta see it. I gotta see it.
You know what it is? It's the happiness that comes only during the holidays. It's Holidays Happy.
It is. It's also a big mistake that I did live.
No, what is it you always say about art?
There are no mistakes, only happy accidents.
Exactly.
Hey, it's an accident that I'm proud to have.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Steve is like 6'4", roughly. About just
Steve is really tall. And he's like, no. Normal people are just like short. No. Steve is just really tall.
He is.
By definition, if it were normal, Steve, then we wouldn't be this. You wouldn't be that much different.
I have a picture. I could show you guys how tall Steve is because I have a picture with Steve and all the other guys.
I put makeup on every day.
Yeah,
he puts makeup on every day. You know.
That reminds me. For the auction.
Yes.
Was there enough bid on that Shep is going to be in on it too?
No, I was bummed because Dave said that he would also do makeup too.
Could you imagine how happy that would have made your judge?
Oh, geez. It would have been so funny.
Your judge would have got up and danced. And that's saying something.
What was that from? I know I have it on my Instagram. It's with like a bunch of people. It's like such a good photo.
Pete, I sent you a picture of the ears saying Holidays Happy on Twitter. You know what, Stacey? I love you for that, but guess what? I'm getting the real deal. It's going to be right here on my shelf forever, and I can't wait.
He doesn't need an Instagram picture.
Yeah, I already won that, and I told Meg when the night she did it. I said, look, and you can vouch for this. I called her up and said, you got two choices. You can talk to Steve. If Steve wants a corrected version, you can send him that. I'll buy these from you for the same amount. I'll donate it to Give Kids the World so they'll get more money. I want these originals. Or you can put them in the auction, and I'm going to go get them. And why did I know you were coming? Come on in. Say hello.
I have a question.
Yeah, you have a question. Meg's here. That's your question.
No, I have a question. Did you win the 2 pops that I wanted?
Oh, I don't know anything about that. I didn't win those. I won ears. Ears is what I won.
Preston.
Hi.
Look at his face. Pete, look at Preston's sad face.
I don't want to hear any sad face. Preston gets all kind of stuff, you know. He's trading Pinocchio with somebody. Who are you trading Pinocchio with? You haven't decided yet? Candy Mom? Okay. Yeah, are you trading anything? What about the other one? Are you trading that with Stacy? Did she want that one? Stacy's getting that one? Okay. So Dole Whip Dad got screwed. Okay. Stacy will like that.
He took too long.
He took too long.
I'm on a strict schedule.
He took too long. Stacy Rogers is trading with. I can't wait till next Thursday night when I can tell Jeff that Stacy Rogers got the trade with Preston. That will be worth its money in gold. So I'm excited about that. Nothing makes me happier than getting Dole Whip Dad upset.
Pete, have you seen my ugly cat?
No, I haven't seen your ugly cat. I'm sorry.
That sounded just like he was here, though. I was like, oh, Jeff is here.
Disabled Disventures.
I saw you go.
Oh, I know why I can't find it. It's because it was in August and not September.
Oh, well, there you go. You look in the right month.
Ah, that makes so much more sense. I was like, why can't I find these pictures? Did I lose them? Nope. They're in
Disabled
August.
Adventures. I want to talk real quick. Disabled Adventures is going to be a guest on our channel. Obviously, with everything I've gone through with joining, proudly joining the disabled community, we're going to sit down and talk with them, and they're going to be a great interview to give me a little bit more insight and help me. We're going to be talking with them about their channel and everything that they're doing. I can't wait. That's going to be a great interview. Probably will go. That'll be a Wednesday night that will probably go a little bit longer than an hour because I've got a lot of questions for them to help me in my new role as a member of the community. So
that's so
Steve,
sweet.
can I just Steve. Pete, can I just say you amaze me all the time how you've made lemonade out of lemons in your life. It just I am in awe. I really am.
Well, it's do you have a choice, Tina? That's the way I look at it. I mean, I could got up and woke up from this whole coma incident and everything and just been ticked off and bitter. But all I would have done is take people that cared about me, that fought for me to stay alive, and I would have been disrespecting them. And that's the way I look at it. So I wanted to come back and try to continue to be a good role model for my kids, continue to thank my wife and be gracious that, we're January 6th for us is 25 years together. And I can't wait. I'm excited about that. It's a big anniversary. What is that? I don't know. 25 years. What is that? Platinum, charcoal, velvet? I don't know. It's something.
It's better than charcoal.
Okay.
That's what Santa gives when you're bad.
Well, that's what Diz Art Dream is getting for not getting me cupcake. Keep sending me wrappers. So, but I'm excited about that. But yeah, you could. That's just the approach that I've taken, and trying. I want to motivate other people. I talked with a person in the community, in the Disney community. I don't want to say who they were because I don't know if they wanted me to share the conversation. But I spoke with a person today who is fighting a MS issue and has some challenges. And it's the first time I spoke with them, and it was interesting because I got to share my story and then hear their story a little bit, and then just talk to them about, they talked about bad days when you have them. And I said, when you have a bad day, what you got to do is think about, they had their fiance in the room with them. I said, think about your fiance and how much you love them and how much they love you. And when you don't want to get out of bed for you, get out of bed for them and do all the little stuff that you need to do. So that's what I'm working to try to do. That, and I want to grow this Disney community. I want Megan right there to get 100,000 subscribers. And I'm going to give everything that I can in my power to get her to 10,000, to get her to 25, and keep shouting her out, just like I do with everybody else. This is what it's all about to me. That's the best thing about this. I don't want, somebody said to me the other day, do you want 2,000 or 5,000 subscribers? Yeah, I'll be blunt. Yeah, you're damn right I do. I want 5,000, 10,000. Why? Because I want 10,000 people that I can tell, go watch Mickey's Magic Meg. She's absolutely phenomenal. Go over and support Tina McNeil on this because she does so much for the community. Go over and watch Disabled Adventures. They're going to be incredible interview on the show. Hey, go check out Adventures with VP. He's in the contest for the greatest hat wearer in Disney right now, and he's an incredible creator. Just all that kind of stuff. That's what matters to me. And that's
your mission is getting people more subscribers, and my mission is getting people their watch hours.
Yes, you are. You are amazing at that.
Tina, I can't tell you how much it means to me. I'm sure it means the same amount to everyone, but when you leave comments saying watching, always watching, I get such a huge smile on my face because, people don't always have the time to watch all of your videos, but I think you pretty much watch every one of my videos, and it means so, so, so much to me because I think Pete can attest it takes a lot of work to put together videos, to put together live streams. It's a lot of hard work, but getting comments like that and people, leaving nice comments just on anything is 100% the reason why I continue to do it. So I just want to say thank you for that.
Awesome.
Well, you're welcome. But I'll tell you, I've said it before and I'll keep saying it. It's a win-win for me. Okay. I mean, I'm not dealing with the stress that I was dealing with even a year ago because I'm coming up on a year anniversary of when I retired. But before I retired, I got a dog on the move here. Before I retired, I was dealing with a lot of stress. And one of the ways that I was able to calm down and sleep at night was that I would watch you, Josh and Jenna, Steve Steve and Shep and Zip and Dave. I admit I didn't get much sleep watching it, but I relieved a lot of stress because I was laughing. So, it was just that it helped me a lot. And if I can help in my way to help out you guys and to get what you justly deserve by a little bit of monetization, a little, your hours so that you can get your, and I know that it also helps with the comments, it helps other people to come to the stream or to come to the vlog because there's a comment and there's something about the algorithm or something like, oh gee, look at this is being watched a lot and everything else. I don't know how it works. All I know is it's got to work because I've seen a lot of channels, everything goes up exponentially.
Real quick, let me just acknowledge a couple things. VP said, always watching, always brings a smile to my face. VP said that about you. I saw that Vicky's Tiger Tails came in. Great to see you. Love to see you. We recognized her not too far back from an accomplishment on her channel. Great job. Disabled Adventures is heading out. They wanted to stop by and say hello. Thank you for stopping in. We appreciate you. So, yeah, it does help the algorithm 100%. Everything does. It's pretty. Samantha Lowe just got home. I'm glad you made it home, Sam. I was concerned. You were out with the Viapre project. I know they like to, go to the bars and, do all that craziness. You got to
put pickles on tacos.
Oh, yeah, they're ridiculous.
I will be right back.
Okay.
I'm a dog mom.
You got to do what you got to do. You're welcome to. You can go out or you can just leave it in. We'll leave you there if you want. It's up to you. So, yeah.
I'll just be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how this thing works. Like, this is not what I use.
Yeah, this is it's Ecamm and it's a little bit different. It's smooth and simple.
It's fancy.
It's very easy. It's it delivers HD pictures for everybody that has a quality camera. You look fantastic, Meg.
I don't. I use my laptop.
You still look good. You still look great.
Thank you.
You look great. So
I'm glad. I
saw your video thanking us for the induction for it, and I was incredibly touched. I watched it about 2 a.m, I think it was that night, after the shows and everything that I had done, and laid in bed a little emotional myself, very touched, but it was very heartfelt, and from, obviously it was purely you, because I know you, and that's the one thing that I took from it. So Preston, of course, came in and said, great job, Dad, you made Meg cry. That's what
I'm getting teary-eyed again.
Well, I was sitting here streaming. He was watching it live, and he walked in, and I look over, and he's like, pause. And I'm like, I love when he does that. So I paused for a second, and he goes, thanks for making Meg cry, and he shut the door. So
it was, I have to say, they were happy tears. They were very happy tears. And if anyone missed it, I really felt like I needed to say something about it. Pete, we had really briefly talked on the phone after it happened, and I couldn't even express my gratitude. So I was like, going into that stream, I wanted to write something because I knew that not that it wasn't spoken from my heart, because it truly was, but if I hadn't come in with some sort of plan, it was going to be a huge mess. So I sat down for about an hour. I wrote what I thought I needed to write, which came from my heart. And awesome. I just wanted to say thank you to you guys for doing that. So
and to Meg's credit, hey, Lana Stone, thank you for coming in. I appreciate this community. It brightens my days. I love hearing that from you. Thank you, Alana, for coming in. Again, thank you to my moderators who are here with the wrenches. Thank you to my members who are here doing all kind of great stuff tonight with their coins next to their name. Appreciate you all being here. Here's the great thing, and not a lot of people know this. So Meg is a participating channel. We do have a control factor on the members that can go in. I only allow 4 participating channels to go in and be inducted at one time. I made that rule at the beginning. There was a couple rules. I made that rule because I didn't want this to be all about me. I wanted it to be about the community. 2, I made a rule that I was not eligible at all, ever. I'm not eligible. Not going to be. As long as I'm the host and as long as I'm doing it, I will not write my name down. And of course, Steve and Kelly and and Jeff had taken the same, hey, we feel the same way. We're not going to do it. Steve's already told me, if you put my name down and surprise me, I will not be the host again. I will take myself out, and I don't want that.
Yeah.
So it shows the all selfishness that is gone. There is none of that. So I appreciate that. But Meg and I had talked several times as we went through this, and I actually told her on one of the chats as I was going through, here's some of the people that we're looking at, that, oh yeah, the strong female lead. And I forget who I said it was. I can't even remember who I said it was. I might have said it was Candy Mom or something. I said it was somebody that was getting one, just to throw Meg off the set.
I had no idea.
We did the same thing to Kelly. I mean, Kelly went in as the military thing. That's the only thing. Like Steve, if Steve was military, he could go in. Steve or Jeff or not. We could go in for achievement. Steve could be voted in for achievement. He would have to deal with that. But one of the characteristic votes, he will not go in as. So here's the funny thing. We told Kelly that it was Bob and Ashley. I called Bob, explained to him what I was doing. Bob gave me all his details and told me if Kelly reaches out to me, I'll back it up and say, yeah, I gave all the details and everything. So Kelly thought Kelly had all the details and was ready to go. And I was letting Kelly talk about the award. And Steve and I had already had a plan that Pete, the minute he starts to transition and talk about the recipient, mute him. And that's what I did. And let Steve take over. And Kelly's a smart guy. You know it, Meg. You know him very well.
Yeah.
And Kelly's a very smart guy. And as soon as I muted him, the look on his face was OF.
Yep.
What are you guys doing?
Yeah, he knew what I was doing. He couldn't react. And the thing that made me the most happiest about it was what Mama Mouse told me the next day on her stream. I was listening. She didn't even know I was watching. I was ninja watching, which I do a lot lately because I've had a lot of my hand is healing up, and the pain in my hand is like somebody took a vice, and it's just because the skin's tightening up because it's been open for a year and it's finally healing, and it hurts so damn much that I don't want to go into a chat and not say hello to somebody who says hello to me. So I've been doing a lot of ninja watching and ninja moderating, and I was watching Mama Mouse, just listening to her, and she talked about how she came in. Kelly came into the bedroom and said, "You got to get up. You got to see this." And he played it for her. And I was just overwhelmed. It was like seeing your video or seeing Candy Mom talking about how she was crying, things of that. It just, those type of things touch me. I saw Surfer Girl, Cherie, was on, whose stream was she
Kelly's,
on?
right?
Kelly's.
Yep.
Talking
The Mickey
about,
Bunch.
Yes. And I was at therapy, and I had to stop, and I told my therapist who was there, because I can't film, I'm not supposed to film there unless they approve it, and because it's medical and all that, and there's other people. And where I was sitting, I couldn't film. And I was like, just let me go on. They won't see me. And the guy said, you can film, you can do it, but I'm going to sit here over your shoulder and make sure that nobody can see anything going. And I'm like, okay. So I kept my face blanked, and I called, because I was so touched that said it meant so much to her that I had to reach in. So it's good. And how about Tina? Have you seen her? I put it over to the Best Clubhouse. Tina's
her video.
Oh, it was incredible. I was so touched. It's just, and there she is. She's back. I didn't even know she was back. Yeah, that's what I wanted out of this. That makes my Christmas. I just want to see people happy and to know how important they are. Like when we put Tina in the first time. And here's the other thing I'll tell you. I haven't shared this publicly. Jesse Gottlieb, great to see you. You're not late. You're on time for Jesse. That's what matters. We're glad you're here. Space Mountain Dave, in-house. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you.
Anytime someone comes in late, I so badly want to say, a wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins. He arrives precisely when he means to.
What is that from?
It's from The Lord of the Rings.
See, that's why I don't know that.
Lord of the Rings, Pete.
If you'd have said Star Wars something, I didn't know. I don't know Lord of the Rings. But I knew it had to be.
You arrived when you were meant to arrive.
Okay. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. So here's the thing that I'll tell everybody tonight. Hot news right here. Don't start crying. Mickey's Magic Meg.
I got tissues ready.
You should. Mickey's Magic Meg had enough votes to be voted in with the first class. Here's what we did. We did the same thing we did this time. We took the votes that came in, and we gave it to the top 4 vote recipients. So those 4 of the participating channels got in. Meg had enough qualifying votes. She was not in the top 4 the first time, and you know why, but she got in this time. But Mickey's Magic Meg, and she knows what I'm about to say. Mickey's Magic Meg was the overall top vote getter out of everybody this time, and I was so
I believe
proud.
it. I believe it.
I sat here at my desk.
Remember the one that's always watching? I believe it.
It was pretty awesome that the community thought that much of her. We had a lot of votes come in. You had 460 eligible votes this time. We had 426 turned in. We had some of the people that that were inducted in the first class that maybe didn't understand it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they chose not to. Hopefully they will next time. That did not vote. So we had 426 turned in. Of the 426, we had 171 different people. So, or people or channels. So that's pretty impressive. We had, basically had 200 and some additional votes that were put on people to give them multiple votes. And what's cool about this next one, Star Wars, we're going to have 538 eligible votes to come in, which is going to be cool because all the inductees, Meg will still get her 20 because she's a participating channel in this event, so she gets her 20 notes. The other thing we're going to do different with this was Steve's idea, and I think it's fantastic. It's an incredible. Steve is so intelligent. Love working with him and Kelly and Jeff and Don and all these guys on this and people like Meg. We are going to actually give to all the channels the list of everybody who received votes this past time, but has not been inducted, so that everybody will have a list of, oh yeah, I can think about them, because for a lot of people it's tough when you're sitting there and Pete sends you an email that says, okay, it's Monday, by Friday I need this back from you with 20 names for, there has to be legitimate reasons for you to vote in, and it's kind of hard, especially when you work full-time jobs and other stuff like that. So we think that'll help this time. Meg, I know you agree with that.
100%, because Pete, I know that you told me some of the people that I also had nominated, if that's what the term that you're using, didn't make it in, or they didn't get inducted, but they were so close.
Yeah.
And so I think it's pretty much everyone saying, like, everyone is so close to getting recognized that everyone is so close, and I want to recognize all the people that were that close. And I nominated in the first place. I would also like to say that I was the first person to also return my nomination.
Yes, you were. You were.
But I keep that's one of the things that I keep saying is that I keep telling people when I'm in the chats and I'm commenting and people are saying how proud and how touched they were and that they got the award, and others saying, well, I was just proud to be nominated. And I said, don't worry, your turn will come.
Absolutely.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
Yep.
Your turn will come.
That's exactly right. Candy Mom, thank you for being here. Good night. Merry Christmas to you as well. Hopefully we'll see you next Friday night for the Christmas party, hanging out with us for a little bit. You're absolutely right, Tina. That's a big factor that everybody needs to know, is if you were nominated, you're doing the right things. You have made an impact on somebody. You are out there and you're watching people's channel and actually watching. You're giving them watch hour time and helping them because you like their content. You're liking the video because you actually like it, not just stopping by, hitting a like and leaving. In the big picture doesn't help your creator. It's coming in and watching and hitting the like button. What also helps your creator is leaving comments like Tina does. It's incredible. It does make a difference in the algorithm, leaving a comment on the video. And then fourth, sharing it out. Sharing out your favorite creator. I share out Meg. Even though I go at the same time on Monday nights with football, I share out Meg every week and tell people to go watch her, because that's what helps your favorite creators to grow and what we want. So please continue to do more of that. It has nothing to do with Super Chats or Super Stickers or PayPals or anything. Stopping by and dropping off a cupcake has nothing to do with any of that. Okay? We appreciate that as creators. I know I speak on behalf of Meg because we've talked about this. We are so humble and grateful that anybody would consider doing any of that for us. And it does mean a lot, because it does, to do a good channel like Megan does and like I do, you need to to buy things, to buy supplies. She's buying all kinds of stuff. She's making and building over there. I think she made Patrick underwear the other day out of sheets she bought or something. I don't know. Whatever you're making over there.
I don't have any leopard. No leopard fabric
Leopard
here.
skin zippity doodad underwear. I would pay you to make that just for fun. Just for fun, I would love to see that.
Where is Chris Dad?
And I want them. If you do it, I'll pay for the cost, and I want to put them up here. I'll hack them up. Oh, that literally just came to mind, but to me that makes me laugh because I love Zip. I gotta love him so much. But the fact that you're helping your creators makes a huge difference, and we can have some fun with this. There's a lot of good people that are going to be inducted with next 3 series. Think about it. Next year, you're talking 75 to 90 people that will be inducted. So your time and chance can come. So, hey, Tina, my dog wants out. That's what Mar says. I don't know.
Okay, Mar. All I know is I let one of mine out, and boy, she came back in really fast, saying, "Mama, it's cold outside."
It's so cold out right now.
How much snow did each of you get?
I think it's like 5. Well, we only got like 10 inches.
You got 10. What'd you get up there?
I think we got about 11.
Wow.
Yeah.
We only got 3, and it's almost gone. So.
Oh no, ours is sticking around for days.
Yeah,
for days.
Ours is going to be around probably for a good month.
Wow.
I don't see any end of the cold snap in sight. Yeah, it's like 5 degrees here.
There's a few days here next week. Just I don't know, like high 30s or something, and I'm trying to find the best time to do my Dopey challenge, which is virtually. And so I'm like, I just don't know when I'm going to be able to do it. So I think I'm going to start Sunday because it's supposed to be like high, I don't know, like 37 or something. Like I think I'm just going to have to cross my fingers and hope that it stays like warmer, as in high 30s.
Yeah. You know what I saw today on the TV was they are talking about the potential for a white Christmas in Maryland.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I haven't had that since I was probably 11 years old. Maybe it's been about 40 years. It's been a long time. You guys can keep the snow and cold. I'm freezing my butt off here. It's 48, Mike Wheeler said. So,
sorry, Mike. Not sorry.
I'm gonna word this the way I want to word it, just because it'll make her call me. Stacy says she got 3 to 4 inches. Take it for what you think. But we have huge drifts because of the wind. How big is a huge drift? I don't know what that is. I guess it's like 6 feet. 8
You don't know what a drift is, Pete?
I don't know how big a huge drift is. So
it's. I just looked it up. It's 7 here. 7 degrees.
7?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's cold.
It's 5. No, wait. That's a 3. That's a 3. It's 3 here.
Yeah, I got 30, so I'll stay with 30.
Yeah, I'm colder than I thought I would.
Pearl says we're soggy and 45 in Seattle. Jessie Mouse, newest member to our channel. We love Jessie Mouse. The support for others. Nice. Oh, she's awesome. The support for others in this community is such a beautiful and refreshing thing to see. Encouraging others and truly being happy for others' success is one thing that makes this community special. So well said. So well said.
Agreed.
So
agreed.
Space Mountain Dave wants to go back to Florida. You know, here it is. Meg, I'm not sure if you know or not, but Shep will tell you.
Oh my God, they smell so good.
He loves those McRibs. I think those things are disgusting.
I had one yesterday.
No.
You had one yesterday? Did you like it?
Yeah.
Have you not?
I can't say I liked it as much as Steve seems to, but yeah, it was pretty good.
Steve is a super taster, so
but Tina, we have an aficionado to tell you exactly about the McRibs, and you did not listen to him.
McRibs are made of the worst leftover parts of animals.
Yep.
He tells you.
So are hot dogs.
Oh,
I don't eat either of those.
Well, yeah, I know you don't.
I do like the hot dogs with cheese in them. I'm not going to argue that. Pete, we had snow.
But you don't eat filet mignon either, Megan. So
no, that's true.
No, I don't.
Arlene, the Dopey challenge. Mike's explaining what that is. Mar says it's revolting. I agree. Corey will tell you that Steve loves them the other way.
Steve loves heavy cream with his McRib.
Why? I have no idea. Heavy cream. It's a
okay. That's just gross.
It's that's great. It's the best response. Oh, Dad Bill, get me that. I want that Tina McNeil clip. Oh, that's just gross. I want that clip. Oh my God, that's hysterical.
The best part of like Corey coming into that one stream and giving all those nutritional facts about the McRibs and how horrible they are for people, and it was the best.
You know, the funny thing about Corey is, so if I super chat Corey is Pavlov's dog. He'll read it right away because he trusts me. He knows I'm not going to drop any F-bombs or anything in there, right? But I get Corey to say ridiculous stuff. Like, I sent him a super chat the other day, and Steve stopped it. I sent him a super chat that said, I like to dance funny in my little tutu, right? And I wanted Corey to say that, so I had it. And Steve texted him and stopped it. You know, he tried to stop the one with heavy cream, but I got him to do that one. So
Steve is too smart for us now.
Steve's a smart guy. I love him to death. So he's with family tonight. I talked to him a little bit earlier. I don't know if you talked to Pat.
I was wondering where Steve was.
Steve's with family. He's he told me he would probably be with them most of the night. Patrick's feeling a little bit better. He's had a little bit of the cold and flu season hitting him, and he's doing a little bit better coming around. I talked to him tonight, so it was good to talk to both
I have been praying so hard for that family.
He told me he got to see Nicole and PJ and Jack today, so that was very exciting.
That's awesome. I love hearing that. So, well, I told him, I said, look, you'll be home soon enough. He called like he's been home for maternity leave. I talk to Patrick every day during maternity leave. I was like, now you know what my life is, sitting at home. Now you know why I call people. It's like, yeah, I get it. I won't yell at you anymore when you call me at work. So, now let's see. Mara Memphis says, that's my first memory of Pete super chatting to Corey about his hair. Yeah, well, I can let something out of the bag that I've never told just because I have retired it. But do you remember Mario the Barber?
Yes, I do.
That was me.
I always kind of wondered.
That was me. So I still own the rights to it. I still have it.
I knew you had to be. Well, okay, let's put it this way. I knew you had to be at least one of them.
One of them. Tina, how great was it when I would have two computers going and I would be having a discussion as myself with Mary the Barber in the chat, going back and forth, starting, and I was just all kind of craziness. It was fun. And Corey, there was only two people that knew that I was Mary the Barber. Corey and Steve were the only two that knew. I kept that very quiet. So, but I didn't want Corey to think, I was getting into fights with people in the chat. And then when I told him I was doing it, he sat there on the phone and laughed for like 5 minutes. He goes, I thought Mary the Barber was going to get in a fight with you. I was like, yeah, it was me. I said I was punching myself here at the house. I am not Jesus. I would love to know who Jesus is. I do not know who that is yet, but it's things that I'm trying to find out. Zip and the Mafia, who's Jesus? How come Resort TV 1's going every Sunday and Wednesday now? That kills me. Here's the thing. I try to do the right things. We talked about that tonight. Meg, you and I have talked about doing the right things. I said I share out Megan every Monday, and even though I have a show. And I tell people on my live show, and I've got yelled at. I've gotten emails from people, why do I come to your show and find your channel and you tell me to go watch somebody else? Well, because you like Disney and she's better than me. I'm doing football. Go watch her. Yes, you are. You're doing Disney on Monday nights. I want people over watching with you. They can come over and see me afterwards. I'll keep the football people in. When you're done, if they're not going over to our good friends, I should make sure I do this right because legally I'm obligated. If they're not going over to see our good friends CTV, then they can come back over with me. But Josh and Jenna, unfortunately, because of Josh's schedule being a teacher, he can only go with doing extra stuff on certain days. And I've had people reach out to me, God, you got to be mad. No, I'm not mad. Here's 3 things. 1, I'm glad they're going and giving people content. I love Resort TV 1. 2, it means that I got to work my butt off to be a little bit better to keep people in my streams for the interview segments, or that they come back and watch me on a replay after Josh and Jenna. I'm fine with that. And 3, I'm going to continue to shout out Josh and Jenna just like I've done every day. Just because I'm live and they happen to be at the same time, I'm going to still tell everybody. I don't care if I have 25, 30 less people watching me at the time because Josh and Jenna are live. I love Josh and Jenna. They're incredible creators. They're good friends of mine. And I want, 120,000 people cannot be wrong. Let's just be honest. They can't be wrong. And that's the way.
No, they can't.
And I only say
but
that
the thing is,
go ahead.
The great thing about your show, especially on Sunday night, Pete, is it has such great rewatchability.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, I'll watch that in the hot seat. I'll watch that 3-4 times.
Well, that's, I appreciate that.
There's new stuff I'm hearing every single time.
Yeah.
More things to be embarrassed about.
Well, I don't know. What I don't know what you're talking about, Meg. But
like Mickey's Magic has a question. No, she does not. She did not ask that question. McDevitt made it up, or Stacey Rogers asked that question.
Well, the only reason I brought that up about Resort TV 1 is one of the people who I noticed was in the chat had sent me a direct message about, they were upset. They were kind of irritated that, they were going at the same times. And I was like, look, you just got to understand, as creators, we're all going to go over top of each other at some time. It just happens that Josh is a teacher and he can only do certain things on certain days. And they also are going to do certain things. They're broadcasting this coming Wednesday because they're not going Friday on Christmas. I get it. And you know what? Josh and I talk all the time. So do me a favor. Don't be mad at Resort TV 1. You want to do something for me? If you're fired up that Resort TV 1 is going at the same time I am, share them out. That's what I'm asking you to do. Share out their stream. Tell more people they're live. Get more people watching them because I love them. Everybody will come back to me based on the interviews that I'm doing because of the quality people like Meg, who I've already interviewed, who's coming back as the first time. I can't wait. You did hear it earlier what I said, didn't you?
I didn't. What did you say? Oh gosh.
Oh, then I'm not repeating it. Well,
I want to know. Tell me.
You gotta watch. You gotta watch the beginning of the stream to find out. Yeah.
We're gonna talk. I just heard a crash in the other room. I don't know what Preston's doing.
Oh gosh.
That's never good.
No, well, last time it was the tree. I'm gonna yell real quick for him just so I can find out. Hold on one sec.
Oh, Preston. I hope he wasn't in the bathroom.
The lights went, so my office is attached to my dining room. This was my grandmother's house that we bought when she passed, and this was her sunroom, and I converted it into our office/studio, and it's right off the dining room, and I can hear Preston or somebody out there. I don't think my daughter's home from her quote unquote boyfriend house yet, so I'm pretty sure it's Preston.
I don't even want to know what that's all about.
You know what? Dating a good kid. I'm just still struggling. It's my 2 daughters, and one of them has her boyfriend living here. I was greeted with that when I came out of my coma from my wife.
That's fun.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Danny's living at the house. Excuse me? Yeah, she did a couple. Oh, by the way, you don't have a hand. Oh, by the way, Danny's living at the house. What the hell's going on? So, but to his credit, Danny did a lot around here at the house while I was out. He's a very good person. I think a lot of him, and I'm okay with the fact that he's living here. They're living under the right conditions, and you know what? They're under my I guess tutelage. I guess is the best way to do things. So, but Amber just started dating this boy, very serious. Seems like a very nice kid, nice family. Just having trouble with the whole fact of letting your daughters go. It's a tough thing. But as
we get it, don't we, Megan? Being daughters and all.
Yeah. Well,
I know?
I have told people a couple things. One, both times that those guys came to the house, I met them both before I got sick. I had my .44 revolver sitting on the table, and I said, "This is my gun. I've been to jail. I know how to use it." That's how I started the conversation, which my daughters both hated for some reason, but that's how I started it. And I just explained to them, and Megan's heard me talk about this because I talk about it with YouTube a lot, circle of trust. I told them, right now you're in my circle of trust because my daughter has opened the door for you. You do not want to get out here. You get out here, you're going to stay out there. And I feel the same way with YouTube. If you're out there and you're bashing somebody, if you're being ignorant, if you're in a Disney thing and you're dropping F-bombs or attacking people, if you're doing sub for sub, if you're just being all out wrong, you're outside my circle of trust. I got nothing to do with it. Move on. So, but I'm struggling with the girls, Meg. I am big time.
Hey, listen, I think I'm older than your daughters, and my parents still struggle with it. And nothing with the boys in my family, just me. They only care because I'm their only daughter. I'm not even the youngest kid in my family. I have a younger brother, but it's like because I'm the daughter, I'm their baby.
I have a question. Have they met Cody yet?
No, why would they have met Cody?
I'm trying to hook you two up. You haven't heard about that? I've been trying to do that.
Oh, I'm not interested in Cody.
Well, I'm trying. I got to find I want to do some type of matchmaking. Steve's already hooked up with Andy J, so I'm trying to figure out something else.
Hey, you did it then.
Yeah. So.
Can I just tell a quick story?
Sure, absolutely.
When I was growing up, my father is 92 now. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, he just had his 92nd birthday on the 5th. He has the same birthday as Walt Disney.
Oh, cool.
Anyway, but the thing is my father, when I was growing up, always said that he was going to teach all my boyfriends how to use a ladder. And I thought, and then I realized something. I didn't have any windows in my bedroom. It's like, Dad, what were they going to do with that ladder?
There you go. There you go. I think parents have that intuition, and we all learn as we grow up, so it's a good thing.
So. It took me a while to realize what the heck he was talking about.
Everybody's talking about what they had going on. Mars talked about Jesse's got a sister, turned 17. Dad builds. He's kind of ashamed to say how long that took. A really, really long time is what he says. Talking back and forth with AAA Sparkle. So, hey, it's been a lot of fun tonight. Meg, what do you guys got going? I know, Tina, we'll talk about yours in a second. What do you have going on your channel, Meg, coming up?
I'm doing Vlogmas, so it's coming to an end. So I've put out a video every single day of December so far. I'm really proud of what I've done so far.
It's been very good.
It's been a lot of fun. And I've been doing a lot of DIYs and unboxings. And last week we did a lot of really cool pin stuff. And then on Monday night, we're doing the infamous redo of the Grinch makeup. So I'm very, very excited for that with Steve.
That'll be good.
Hopefully it won't be blue.
Oh, no, it definitely won't be blue this time. He has new makeup or face paint. Face paint.
Make sure you send me the link, and I will come up because I'll be live doing the football game. But I'll let Jeff take the reins of the stream for a minute. I'll jump over on my phone just to come in and scare the heck out of Steve. So that'll be fun.
Awesome.
You know, no, I can't do it. I'm not going to bring it up. But anyway, so Tina, you're moderating for everybody. What do you guys got going? Ready for Christmas? All that kind of good stuff?
Yeah, I guess. We don't do much around here anymore. With 3 hound dogs, we don't put up a tree anymore because that would just. Did you guys see my Instagram video?
I did.
That's a normal day in this house. So yeah.
Well, I'm a little nervous because one of the puppies we have. Hey, Bomo's out of here. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you.
Bye, Bomo.
We have a new blue tick bloodhound puppy that is 10 weeks old, and he is loud as all get out already. At dinner time, he sits perfect sitting position as a pointing dog and just barks at you until you look at him. And then when you look, he stops and he sits and waits to see if you'll feed him. And the minute you turn your head, right back barking again. I'm like, oh God, but I love the dog. He's a beautiful dog. So we're very excited.
Well, Pete, that video that you had, I said, of those dogs playing, the one that jumped over the arm,
right,
and knocked the carpet up and almost ran into the table.
Okay.
He is the size of a blue tick bloodhound.
Oh, great. I need to go back and look at that more thoroughly.
Fully grown.
I want to see how big that dog's going to get. Well, I got a feeling he's going to be a big dog. Kayla has her first dog, who's a year old, was a Dachshund and Beagle mix. And the puppy at 10 weeks is already bigger than him, you know. And the puppy I have a lab. My lab is 90 pounds. He's a big dog. My yellow lab, who's still with us. His name is Rex, after Rex from Toy Story. And Rex and him go toe-to-toe right now. They play like they're 2 little kids in a pea pod. So it's kind of fun to watch. But we're looking to get we're going to probably, when we get back from Disney, I'm going in the spring. I have already paid for the airline tickets and everything. So it is a go unless COVID does something stupid.
When are you going? Do you have any dates yet? You've got dates because you got our airline.
The end of March.
Okay. All right. Because we're going in May, but.
Okay. Yeah, the end of March. So
someday, Pete, someday.
I can't wait to
stand
there and do it. Yeah, Kelly, I'm still pissed at Kelly because he blocked me from meeting you. I bring it up all the time. So
wait, oh my gosh, I was going to show that picture because it looks like I'm a part of their family.
I know, that's even worse.
Oh wait, also here's this picture of everyone, the guys. Can you guys see that?
Yeah, looks good.
Yes.
Do you see how tall they are?
Yep.
Yeah.
They're so anyway, let me find this picture
Yeah, but
quickly.
it looks like you're bending down, Megan.
Jesse,
Just
good
a
night.
little bit, yeah.
Jesse's saying good night to you, Meg, as well.
Good night. Oh, my phone is so bright.
Oh, when we got done the stream the other night, it was me, Jeff, and Kelly on the stream left over when we X'd out and we were sitting backstage talking. And Kelly starts to give me hell, Meg, about doing that award. And I said, stop, screwed me with Meg. And I said, don't even say a word. You know that story, right, Tina? Look at that picture.
I love
that
my mom was
picture.
doing such a good job. We took it in front of the castle.
I love that picture. It's one of my favorite pictures out there. Hey, Ray J, welcome back. So I wanted to go meet Meg. Preston wanted to meet Meg. Kelly was protecting Meg. He was doing the right thing because Kelly, knew me but didn't know me fully yet. Didn't know that Meg and I had chatted and that I wanted to meet her and it was going to be okay. Kelly set up the thing to go meet her. Kelly's standing next to me and goes, "Yeah, I gotta run out. I'll be back. I gotta go do something and handle something." And I'm like, "Okay." And then an hour later, I see Kelly on his Instagram pictures with Meg. I'm like, I texted him. I was like, "Where in the H are you?" I'm over at Magic Kingdom with Meg. I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah, they came over for like an hour and a half. They used one of their park tickets just to see my mom and myself for like an hour and a half. We watched the parade. It poured. And then we took those nice pictures in front of the castle.
Preston, I heard to hear about that for the whole week, about how we didn't meet Meg. And, I just said, look, it's Kelly's fault. He didn't want us meeting Meg, and that's the way it is. So, till this day, I love Kelly. We joke. Kelly was doing the right thing. At that time, there was a lot of people there were so many people down there at that time. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
And we all didn't know who knew who had a closer relationship with who and that type of thing. And everybody was just protecting everybody else. If you look at my opening video that I have for my channel, it shows so many people that were there, from that stream, or watch Josh's stream from the Beverly Challenge. I mean, it's YouTubers everywhere.
Yeah.
So it was kind of crazy, but it was a lot of fun. So big thing coming up, obviously, this weekend for me. Football tomorrow night. If you're a Green Bay fan or you're a Panthers fan, or hey, you're just bored, you got nothing else to do, I'll be doing that game here live, doing our football broadcast. It's a little different than these. It's more sports related, so you're always welcome to come over and hang out with us. Sunday, I'm doing football, the Ravens game at 1, and then I'm doing the Christmas show, which I cannot wait, the night before Christmas, 5:30. Meg, I'll give you a little tease of it when we go off if you want to hang on for a second, you and Tina.
Yes, I will.
Okay. I'll do that for you. I love you enough. You can get that out of me.
I can't wait for that. That's going to be good.
So, but that's going to be at 5:30, and then coming back 7:30 with the Big Fat Panda, one of the most charismatic people in our community. That will be an interview you don't want to miss for sure. So, wow, you're still going, Pete. How do you keep going like the Energizer Bunny? I drink a lot of Coke, and I had a long day today at therapy. I had one of my best days today at therapy. Let me tell you that. I walked the longest distance that I've walked.
That's amazing.
Going around the circumference of the building is 200 feet. Okay.
Wow.
I did 200 feet twice, came back, took a quick break for a second. The guy said, let's do a walk on the one up and down. So I did that, and that's another 40 down and 40 back. And he expected me to go to the chair. And I turned the walker, and he goes, whoa, what are you doing? I said, I'm going around another lap. And I went around another 200. When I came back, I was completely exhausted. So much so.
I bet you were.
Oh, I was. Hey, Mike Emery, good to see you in here, buddy. I was so exhausted when I got back. I came home here after therapy. I went right into the bedroom, laid down, and took a nap. And then Nanette actually came in at one point. She's like, are you okay? Are you sick? I'm like, no. I was like, I'm just exhausted. I was like, it took so much out of me doing that.
A lot of work, Pete.
I was happy.
A lot of work.
We're doing a thing coming up too, everybody. I talked about it a little bit. My company wants to do something for me to help us out with our medical bills and everything. So the Team Pete shirts that were created special for that video when my company came to my house and helped on a Saturday, they are making, I think it's 100 or 150 of those Team Pete shirts, and we're going to have them available shortly. My company's asked me to put it out there for anybody that might want a Team Pete shirt. They're going to be $20. All the proceeds will go to help us with our medical stuff. So nice thing that my company wanted to do for me, and they've been so supportive that I'm not going to argue with my friends from my company. And I just said, okay, if you want to do it. So,
I have a feeling it wouldn't do any good anyway, Pete.
No, I got some pretty persistent people I'm working with. One of them's in the chat, Mike Emery. That's what made me think about it. That is, as Mike says, as many shirts as needed. There's no limit. That is my boss and my mentor, who became a very close friend. He is also Preston's godfather, which that shows you how much Mike Emery has meant to me. And there's two other people who aren't in here right now that came together with this idea. And $20. I mean, it's up to people. I'm not asking you to do it, but we did have a lot of people after I did the video that said you should have a shirt done. We need those. So, we'll have an order form. It'll all be done through a third party. It will not be done through me. All the bills, all the costs of everything will be paid, and then they will do something to get me the funds to go to medical bills, which are crazy, to say the least. So, Meg, one of my small operations, which was where they opened my knee up because they thought I had another infection in my knee, and I kept telling them, no, it's gout. No, it's gout. Please listen, I've had gout. Please don't cut me open. And they put me under and cut me open.
Mm-hmm.
Very quick, very efficient, $45,000. I was like, that was one thing. I saw that bill.
And they didn't even find anything wrong with the knee other than that, guess what? You have gout.
They cleaned out. They came back to me and said, oh, yeah, we cleaned out a lot of gout. It looks really good. It took me months. I'm just now getting full maneuverability back in that knee. It totally killed that knee. And that was while I already had this that was gone, the other leg that was gone, my whole arm that was completely wrapped up in bandages, and they went in and cut me open on that. It was a mess. It was a mess. I mean, at one time we figured it out. I had 9 physical tubes that were going into my body for different things. Preston calls it the Darth Vader moment, and I can see it now that I see. There was more graphic pictures that I didn't share that night that I had. There was one that my daughter took from the end of the bed looking up, and I honestly, I looked like I was dead. I was yellow in color, and I had, you could see all the stuff that they had, my arms out, where all these tubes and everything were going to this arm. I still have a huge scar right there. I don't know if you can see it or not.
Yep.
Okay, I have a huge scar right there from when they cut me open to take out the infection on this side. And then I've got another one right here. I got a massive scar right here from they had 4 tubes going in me right there. And it's a large white mark that'll never go away. So, so it is what it is. Hopefully I can help other people. That's all I want to do right now. Help others.
We already have, Pete.
We're so glad you're here, Pete. Like, I can't even tell you. We're just so glad that you're here.
No, that means a lot to me. Trust me. And Meg, I've said it many times, and I know you don't like me, but I'm going to say it together. At the time, I just knew Preston had gotten something from somebody because I was under so much drugs at the time. Whoop! We lost everybody. Hopefully they'll come back. We're still here live. Let me make sure we're still going. We are. Meg! Meg and Tina, come back in. We lost one of them real quick. This happens sometimes. I don't know why it happens. Let me make sure we are I got full internet. There they go. There's Tina coming back in. So there's Tina. I'm waiting on Meg to come back in. I don't know what happened. Some Ecamm does that every blue moon, which is weird. So there we go. That's the one negative. Ecamm is still working to fix out that bug. And sometimes it'll just do that. So when I was still under so many
I don't know. I don't know enough about this to even have a clue.
You're doing fine. So Preston had that. I didn't know what I knew somebody had given him something. And I knew it was a picture, but I was under so many drugs. At one point I was taking 19 pills a day.
Wow.
Yeah. And so when I got home, my first day home here, Preston went in and got it from his room off the wall and brought it in and showed it to me. And I was so overwhelmed. I called Meg that day and told her how much it meant. And to this day, it was funny because we have another one of Meg's. I'm privileged to have 2 of Meg's paintings in my house. She sent me the one from Little Mermaid, which Patrick would kill to have. It's phenomenal. And it hangs over our fireplace. It's an everyday piece. I sent a picture to Meg, and we're proud of it being there. And the great thing was I sent my daughter Amber down to get it framed, right? And Preston goes, "Are you getting this one framed? Hey, you're back. All right, I'll be done in a few minutes." Yeah, we gotta do the. I got my medicine. I just need the other liquid stuff, and we gotta. Yeah, but I'll need another one.
Yeah, I know. You get another one at 12:30.
12:30, and we need to redo this wound. I know.
Okay. Just let me know when
Thank
you're
you.
done. I'll be in my
All right, I got you. My daughter's like a warden. I love her, but she's on me.
Yep.
So
Sounds like to me she needs to be.
But here's the great thing, Preston. He does this. He goes. I was like, "Do you want to get that one framed?" He goes, "We can get it framed, Dad, but it's not going off of my wall. It's staying right where it's at." I'm like, "Okay, I get it." So I think that may go with him to his first house when it happens, Meg. He did ask me. He threw a blind ball at me the other night at dinner. He goes, "Dad, you're not doing a lot of driving on that truck. It's holding up miles. So when I turn 16, I'm thinking it would be good for me to drive it." I'm like, "No, we're not having this discussion right now."
He's such a good kid. Oh my gosh, Preston is the best.
I was like, "Oh my God!" So
You know that kid is going to get so far in life because not only is he so incredibly resilient, but he's got like your brains.
Yep.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yep.
He's got. I give his mother all the credit though for all the schooling. She went to school to be a teacher, and she ended up starting to work at Safeway the same time I did. Safeway offered her to start double the money she would have made as a teacher when she came out of college. And she stayed there. Evan Brown, good to see you, buddy. Thank you for being here. Good night, Chris. Have a good night, buddy. And she stayed there. And she's, Nanette's making money now that teachers can't even touch. And her, God bless her, medical paid for a ton of what we're doing. And if it wasn't for all that. So it was the best thing that ever happened because while she wanted to be a teacher and wanted to help autistic kids, because that's what she went to school for, she was able to teach all three of my kids as an extra teacher from home above school. And all of them are Amber's going into college right next year with an equivalent 4.63 because it's weighted.
Yeah, that's amazing.
So she's waiting to hear how much. Hey, Mike, see you later, buddy. Thanks for coming in. She's waiting to see how much money the college is going to give her to come there. And Kayla went to a junior college for 2 years. She came out of junior college with a flat 4.0. And Texas Tech, we paid less at Texas Tech University than I did at the community college.
Wow.
Because they wanted her GPA so bad in there because it helped everybody else. So let's hope that good things happen. All works out. Free college. That's what I'm hoping for. Meg, you can appreciate that with you've been college, it seems like forever, and had a huge accomplishment graduating. We're so proud of you. I know you didn't get to walk the stage, but you know what? All of us are cheering for you. Matter of fact, do me a favor, guys. 32 of you are in here. Hearts in the chat for Meg. Graduating. Unbelievable. She's incredible. She's got her degree, and she's going to do great. So Tina's giving you live hearts. That's even better. Meg, I would do it. Watch. I'll try to do it. I can give you half a heart. That's all
It means so much to me.
There they are. They're lighting them up. I love it. I love seeing that.
Oh, thanks, guys.
All right, look, we're going to say goodbye to everybody. I'm going to show these guys a little snippet of Sunday night, and I thank everybody for being here. We've had 50 friends in here most of the night. Just a reminder, we will be here next Friday night doing a Christmas party, 9:30 at night, somewhere around in there. Hopefully you all can come back and hang out. I will be live Saturday night with football at 4 o'clock. I'll be live Sunday at 1 o'clock with football. I'll be live 7 o'clock doing the Christmas special, 5 o'clock, 5:30 actually. Christmas special, 7:30 doing Big Fat Panda. I'm going to be dead by Monday. I'm going to be exhausted. So we appreciate you all being here. We'd love for you to stay, but we got to go, and I got to kick you out. So it is what it is.
Make sure to hit that thumbs up before you leave, everybody.
Yeah, why not? I'd love to get us to 150. Turn around and see that at the end of the stream. That would be a lot of fun. Thank you to all my members who are here supporting and appreciating. You're wearing your coin replica badge of honor. I'm so grateful. Jesse Mouse, thank you for becoming a new member tonight. We're so grateful to you. And thank you to all my moderators who have helped us out. Super moderator, there she is. She's got her coin right there. Meg has a coin somewhere.
I do, yeah.
Megan has a coin. So I gave Meg a special coin because of what she did for my son while I was sick. Just so you know, guys, that's why Megan has one, and it's well deserved. So goodbye, everybody. We will talk to you soon. Do me a favor, everybody send Stacy Rogers a direct message that says, "Leave Pete alone." That would be happy. Good night, everybody.
Poor Stacy.